What's up? How's everybody doing? Here we are. My bad. I kept pushing it and pushing it. I was upstairs getting shit together. I had to throw a load of wash in the washer, me and my kid, and just had to get some stuff done around the house. And I thought I'd be done, and then I kept running back and forth. But anyway, here we are. Here we are. How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna get to these chats. Just give me a sec to figure it out. How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna get okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me get to these chats. So, God damn. Ooh, you guys been here for a minute putting in work. All right, let me see. Johnny Chingas was first. He booked you. Well, Cricket, what's up, brother? Chele, hola, fam. Hola, Johnny. What's up, Chele? Johnny Chingas, but ¿cómo estás, Chele? Chele put, hey, Crick, this be 59. What'd I do? Fucked it up? What'd I put? Yeah, I put 58, huh? Bam. I'm tech savvy, boy. I could change that shit in a second. That shit took me a long time to figure out. Johnny Chingas, where we at? No bueno, said Chele. Y tú? Tom Dorfer put the you got this emoji. Johnny Chingas igual, pero ya que. Chele put sí. Chele put hola, Tom. What's up, fam? How is everybody doing? Said Bubba Mesa. Chele put hola, Bubba. Hey, Chele, how are you today? Said Bubba. Oh, Weddle G. What are like whack $1 is trying to stay relevant. Pinche cara de piña. He's a Dodson acting like a Bentley. Man, I tell you what. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but all that, what do they say? All publicity is good publicity. His name's all over the place, bro. The YouTube channels that throw his name on there about this little shit be getting thousands of views. This shit might be a whole setup. No, that was crazy right there. Chile put Bubba. No bueno. I'm so dizzy I have to hold on to the wall to the bathroom. Not sure what's going on. Be careful, man. If you got to go to the doctor, go. Don't wait it out and try to see if it'll go away and maybe it's nothing. Just never know. Get checked out. I mean, if you got insurance and all that, and it's not money holding you back, might as well. I mean, even if it is money, I ain't got none now. Let them handle that. they're gonna send you bills and go through all that, but hey, your health is important. Tom Dorfer, hola Chile and family. Hey now, Bubba Mesa, I hope all is well, brother, said Tom. Also, Chile put, how's the foot, Bubba? How you been? How are you, Tom? My bad. Tom said, had a shit show of a day, Chile. Tomorrow will be better. It has to be. That's how I feel, Tom. Tomorrow's gotta be better. Yeah. Let me see. Chele, pues that's how I feel. Tom, tomorrow's got to be better. My bad. Was a pineapple face Güero? Who's a pineapple face Güero? Said Tom Dorfer. Pineapple face? What do you mean? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something right now. I meant to tell you guys, and for some reason, God damn it, man. My bad. What was it? I just can't think right now. Let me get through these chat, and I know there's something that is going to come to my head. I was going to tell Jelly, matter of fact. Damn it, man. When you were talking about the health stuff, and let me get through this. How are you, Tom? I had a shit show of a day. Yeah. Who's a pineapple face, Güero? Well, that's what I went back to try to look for that. Where did they say anything about a pineapple face? Freedom Liberty, what's up, Armenia? What's good, my people? The real perplex. Cricket, if you don't mind, tell people on my channel support. Yeah, you told them, brothers. Anybody who wants to go look at it, they got your name. They'll check it out. Matter of fact, I checked it out. You got some okay stuff, bro. Some of that I've seen before. I've put out before. But do you, homeboy, handle that? Well, G, that fool whack 100. That's what I wanted to talk about. Shit about Mexicans can't be trusted and all about craziness, disrespecting raza in general. Yeah, I was listening to that, but I keep hearing like it was too, like he's saying, nah, he ain't talking about raza. He was just talking about the sureños or something like that, because that they've been at war with each other for all these years. So why would dude need, I don't know. It's all bullshit. That regardless, he's speaking out of turn. I mean, you can't go, you just can't talk like that, man. You just can't. Not anymore. Not in these days. Even if that's how you really feel or whatever. I mean, there's people you can discuss that with, and fucking interviews that are gonna go nation and worldwide ain't the place. Tom Dorfer, well, gee, who you talking about? Oh, LOL. I've searched for your channel and they don't come up, bro. The real perplex, the one he's talking about. I looked it up yesterday. I'm gonna look it up real quick, bro. I don't mind helping out people, bro. I mean, my shit ain't all that big to be putting out good, for people to want to use my platform to put a commercial out for their own. Mine ain't that big, brother, but hey, absolutely. I remember how tough it was to get started and all that. So I mean, if I can have any type of if I can help in any way, see, yeah, it's right there. It's at the top of as soon as I put in the real perplex, it comes out on the top. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't mind, brother. Just please don't don't spam or nothing. We see you, homeboy, and I'm always gonna, whatever comments come up, I'm gonna talk about it, and we good, homes. Chele, oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. And my foot is still really sore. RJ, what up? Chronicles Familia. Baba Mesa said, Tom, my man, what's up, bro? Hope tomorrow is better for you. Tom Dorfer said, Mike, who cheese, huh? Yeah, you with that shit, Tom. RJ, glad to see everyone on the podcast. Don't forget to hit that like. Gracias, brother. I appreciate it. man, we're getting close to Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. And I hope that whatever it is that you're celebrating, what you're doing on this days, that it turns out to be the best for you. You know what I'm saying? That everything that you, the way you picture it, I hope that that's how it turns out, man. Everybody, have a good one, man, for real. Glad to see everyone. Oh, I already hit that one. My bad, RJ. Chele, I hope so, because last time felt like this was a seizure time, but last 5 minutes, Minx. Yeah, I'm not sure what that says, but hey, Chele, do you have somebody there? Like, if something were to happen like that, do you have somebody there that could call paramedics and stuff for you? If not, maybe you should set something up with somebody like that you're gonna call them at certain, every once in a while, and if the call is missed, they can, call you if because it could be a forgotten call or call for help. Hopefully, you got all that stuff in order. Tom Dorfler, it will be Bubble. It will be Bubble Mess. It can't get worse than today. I hope. LOL. Bad day, Tom, like that, huh? Hopefully, it all works out for you, brother. EJ, but that positive, you're thinking positively, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be better. That's feeding it. You think it and it will be that way. That's I've seen that a lot, bro. Shit is how we want it to be. For the most part, except when it comes to money, bro. I want to be a fucking millionaire. That shit ain't happening. I've been wanting that since I was a kid, motherfuckers. They lied. Put up bell. My son, mijo, I need the cord, man. This thing is, I just noticed right now, it looks kind of blurry. I hope so, because last time, I already read that. I'm sorry. Just jumping in to say what's up. Hope all of you doing good, said EJG. All right, brother, you have a good one. Man, EJG, you keep hopping in to say what's up, bro. You don't kick it no more. What's up with you? Everything all right, bro? Chele, today I've been out of it dizzy. I just don't want to go to the hospital. Hola, EJG. All right, give me a second, guys. It's gonna go black for a minute. You guys, the routine. I forget to do it every time beforehand, but I'm gonna do it now. So I'm gonna change from Wi-Fi to the Ethernet cable, and please just bear with me. All right, we're back. So I'm looking over here, and I'm still frozen, but that one lags, so it should come on any minute now. Boom, there it is. Okay, so we're back. My bad, everybody. Hola, EJG, said Chele. I'm still praying your foot heals, said Chele to Bubba Mesa. The real perplexed. Yes, bro, you can tell people in here about your channel. All good, homie. Yep. Tom Dorfer, smash the like. Let's grow this fam. Bubba Mesa, RJ, what's good, bro? Tom Dorfer said, I've tried to find his channel. It didn't come up. Try it again right now. I'm telling you, I just right now put the real, I just did it. It popped up. It was the first thing. It might have taken a while maybe to get into because it's new. It looks like he only has a few subscribers. And actually, I subscribed. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's basically right now what I'm seeing is a bunch of old news videos on stuff that they've had before. A couple of them I don't think I've seen on YouTube before, but definitely they were they're older, and so it looks good. It looks good for real. So just got to hopefully it can blow up for you, homeboy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, let me get back to these comments. I'm sorry about that. Let me What happened right here? Whoa, what's going on? Hey, what's going on right here? Thai 602 and Yaki 40. What's going on? Yaki 40. What happened with Thai 602 and then back? I'm not understanding what's happening right here. I'm sorry, I'm skipping everybody's comments for a second while we figure this out because now it's 40 back in. It looks like it was an accident. Hopefully you guys figured it out. I can't tell. EJG, what up, homie? Cuba Bubba, I hope you're doing better. So, Bubba message. Man, oh, that's me. I'm coming in a few. That's me. RJ, I'm okay, bro. Had four doctor's appointments today. LOL. Have you tried putting saliva on your foot? That's an old Mexican remedy. Helps to heal, said RJ. RJ, no, I haven't thought about rubbing cocaine on though. He said, nah, shit. Bubba Mesa said, EJG. Bubba Mesa, lean like a cholo, said Güero G. Hola, Chele. EJG. Chele put hola, Güero. Güero G. LOL. I got a really good lean. 480C said, what's up, Cricket? How you doing tonight? I just chilling doing laundry. What we discussing tonight? Well, we'll see what comes up, right? Yeah, we're just gonna see what we're gonna see what happened. I really want to talk about, you know what else? I'll bring it up in a sec. Let me get through all these comments because I know I'm way behind. Órale de la buena, Güero G. Javier Hernandez, Chele, Freedom, Liberty, Bubba Mesa. Tom, how is it going today? I hope well. Sending my love and admiration to you all, said Javier Hernandez. Bubba Mesa said 480C Town, what's good, homie? 480C said, damn, I don't think I've seen so many comments before. Yeah, they started fast. Hola, Javier at 480, said Chele. You know, the good thing is because now it's like almost everybody in the chat knows each other too, you know what I mean? So it's not just, you know, about me and talking to me. Everybody's talking to each other and gotten to know each other and talk about ailments and life shit. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool right now where this has become something where it's not just me talking. You know, you guys can talk to each other about shit because you guys it's like everybody knows each other now. That seems real cool, eh? RJ Bubba, I want to see your foot. Uh, 480 said, oh shit, where am I at? Damn, I don't think I was going to come. 480C, Chele Porola, Javier, and 480. You know, Bubba, just another day, like always, a regular Monday. And how's your foot? I want to see how it looks. Said 480C. No, you don't, bro. That shit is ray. That's crazy. Shit gave me like the chills, eh? Bubba, I want to see your foot too, said RJ. Fuck 100. Puro Brown said La Tusa 520. Javier Hernandez, my brother, how is everything today? Said Bubba Mesa. Then Javier Hernandez said, cricket is most likely another game of chess with Gordo. We were playing a little bit before, right before actually, and that's what kept me late. And then I had to run upstairs, throw a load of laundry, and go through all that. You know what I mean? So my bad. Hello, Chronicle family. Has anyone on the chat seen The Darkest Hour? It's a movie, said Carlos Zamora. No, I haven't, bro. Bubba Mesa 480C Town, you on Facebook or Instagram? Chile put hello, Carlos. Bubba Mesa said cricket's combing his eyebrows. Oh, you motherfucker. Cut it out. RJ Bubba, my email is cityofangels110@gmail.com. Tom Dorfer, that's what he gets for being late. All the chat. I bet Cricket's getting schooled by his son again. Laugh my ass off. No, not today. I whooped his ass today. He had to give up. Chele put, Carlos put Chele with he said wave, he had a wave at her. C-Town, no, no Facebook or Instagram. Oh, no perro, no Facebook or Instagram. I just opened a TikTok the other day. Maruka said, hey, Chele, hello, everyone, from my girl. Cricket playing chess, getting taken to the squalene. I had Jovan said, Chele, Tom Dorfer, or picking out a shirt like Mr. Rogers. Nah, I put the same shirt on I had the other day. Oh, I don't care about that. You guys clown, but I just put on what I put on. It's just my closet. Well, gee, now Cricket is practicing singing Lady in Red. Gonna do it while he's doing the crip walk, as Fool said. You stupid Güero. That's funny. LOL, Tom said, Chele. Bubba Messa said, 480C Tom, TikTok under your real name. And then 480C said, what's up, Chele? How you doing tonight? Chele put down, Güero, I don't think I'll ever show us that. I don't think he'll ever show us that. Güero. Oh, no, never. Crip walking with Lady in Red? Come on. What's wrong with this thing, man? Is it not? Why isn't it getting me in? Is something wrong with this today? Does this look different than usual, or it looks the same? Hello? Gordo's mom. Oh, Maruca, yeah. Tom Dorfer put a thingamajigger on now. Of course not. Fake names at 480C. Chele put no bueno. 480 dizzy as fuck. Oh, you're dizzy, Chele? Yeah. What do you do, man? Just lay down, try to get your bearings and shit? Like, if you know what I mean? Is it bad like that, or how does it get you? Javier Hernandez, life is good, my friends. Here living the dream. I enjoy my family, my freedom, my health, and my Chronicles family that inspires me. That's for you, man. What's up, homeboy? Tom Dorfer, oops, didn't mean to send that link. Too many weirdos on that, Bubba. Said 480C. Tom Dorfer said, oops, didn't mean to send that link. What link, bro? Tom? Oh, right here, the HTTP. Yeah, I just fucking said that. What is it? I can't click on it from this thing, but I'm not going to anyway because I don't want to lose you guys. Too many weirdos on that. Bubba said 480C. What is it? But that one I meant to send. I can't click on them. It won't let me click on them because of this platform. It's not the same. You know what I mean? Cricket is gonna sing Jingle Bells while he's doing windmills. Can you imagine? Fucking windmills. I couldn't do no windmills no more. I'd break my fucking legs. Okay, Bubba, I got it. Said 480C. Cricket's wife put, hey, Carlos, 480C down. Sorry to hear that. Chele put 480C. Ty 602 was good. Everyone sending positive vibes to all. Guessy. What's up, Ty 602? Sorry to hear that, Chele. Hope you get better. Said 480C town. Carlos Cortez said, what's up, everyone? Saludos. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, bro? What's going on out there? Everything firme, or is it quiet out there right now? Geronimo de los Cielos, buenas tardes, cronicleros. Hey, Geronimo, ¿qué pasó? Me desperté bien tarde, bro, and I had all this to do. So after this, if it's okay, te hablo. If it's better tomorrow, then we can do that. But earlier, when I got up, I saw it, and I had things like running around, and then I had to whoop my son a little bit, then throw this laundry in, and then here we are back on. So it's my fault, pero déjame saber. 480C Town. Ty, what's up, bro? Thanks for the shout out. Chele put thank you, 480. Sean Smith, what's up, Cricket? What's up, brother? How you doing? ¿Qué pasó? Matter of fact, I missed a call from you too, huh, Sean? Man, I see them, I mean to call back, and then Chele put hi, Ty 602. Chele put hi. Hola, Sean. Geronimo put, damn, hermano, thought you had a long sleeve shirt and realized your arm is sleeved. Yeah. Ty 602, Ty 480. Oh, thank you, 480 is what he's saying. D Tejano, pues, órale, what's up, everybody? ¿Qué onda, Cricket? ¿Qué pasó, D Tejano? How you doing, brother? Aquí, kicking back, ya sabes, trying to live the dream, street dream, you know? Bobby B, real quick, Tom, it can always be worse, and you know it. Surprised to hear that coming from a man like you, that it can't get worse. And Bubba, if you want to handle it like a Mexican, put some duct tape on it. And Bobby B with the wisdom. Che loco. Ty 602, I ain't the weirdo trucker. Baba Mesa, Bobby B, how's life today, my brother? He's gonna call. Oh, where's my phone? Damn. I'm watching it now. Tom Dorfer, I hear you, Bobby B, but I guess I should mention I won't allow it to get worse than today. Sean Smith, my friends, how you and the family today? Did you like my doggies? LOL. Bobby B, I hear you, Tom. Sean Smith said, Bubba Mesa, dogs are legit. Living life and loving it, Bubba, said Bobby B. Tom Dorfer put, I've never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. See? You know that song, Tom. You're trying to fake acting like trying to sit there and pretend like that song is ain't no good. That's a good ass song, bro. Everybody knows it. They just want to clown me, and it's okay because I understand because some people aren't as secure in their manhood, Holmes. I just bullshit. And I prefer game bred dogs. Zero disrespect to bullies at Ty 602. Tom said, just made Cricket sing the first verse to Lady in Red. Yaki 40 said, Kiule from Fam Bam. ¿Cómo están esta noche? What's up, Yaki? How you doing, bro? Yaki 40, what's good, bro? John Henry, what's up, brother? Okay, what's up, Grillo and Chronicles fam? Hope everyone is good and having a blessed night. What's up, brother? You ain't been here in a couple of days with us, Holmes. You weren't here yesterday, huh? I don't think I seen you, but yes, bro. If everything you all right? It's the way everything should be good. Hold on, brother. My bad. I'm trying to see. I miss Greyhound's calls, man. I have my phone in my pocket. I meant to pull it out and put it on the charger right here and watch and look at it, but yeah. Damn it. Well, if he calls back, I'm ready. Convict's perspective was just talking about that fool whack and his shit with Raza today, said Jelly. Is that right? What's their take on it? Bubba Mesa, Type 602, they are badass dogs too. I bred boxers for like 20 years before I got into the bully, said Bubba Mesa. G Thoughts, hello, sir. ¿Qué pasó, G Thoughts? How you doing, brother? You good? Hopefully everything is good with you. Original 86, what's up, Cricket and Chronicles family? Type 602, second dog I owned was a boxer, died of cancer at 6, went with game bred dogs ever since. Damn. Old verde bastard. You changed it up, Anthony. Pee Wee Herman was the voice of Max, the AI from Flight of the Navigator. Fun fact. Hey, bro, who remembers Flight of the Navigator for real? Let's see who says anything. Whack 100 talks a lot, but to ask the Cali Blacks to forgive all after years of SS and white versus black, not realistic. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm listening to it, of course I'm not choosing the side of what he said, but I mean, I'm not sure if it was. It doesn't look like his intent because he even said he goes, "We're down with the 14, not the 13." That's Cali politics. It's nothing that we really um, can fully understand, being where we're from. I mean, we know it, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess in that sense, maybe he should have been more clear about it. But um, I'm not sure if his words are being turned around or if he really. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing either, so there could have been more to it. But it seemed to me like he was saying, he just won't sign no Sureño. He got beef with Sureños. The only thing that I have heard from other people is saying that he said that Raza couldn't be trusted and stuff like that. That's a whole different story. If he's saying shit like that, then that's an issue. Um, but as far as the politics is concerned, then that's I don't know. I have no opinion on that part of it, but we'll see. See what comes out of it. Yeah, I have fam said Chile. I have an MRI coming up, so the hospital's only choice, and now it's worse with COVID to go there. ZG said West up, great. Yeah. Geronimo de los Cielos por Bobo Mesa, my hermana has a purebred boxer, and that boxer is groovy as heck. Beautiful animal. Ben Cuevas. What's up, homeboy? Cubo Cricket and Chronicles. What's cracking? ¿Qué pago, bro? Cheetahs, is 3 strikes a California thing or federal law? It's California, bro. Yeah, it's not federal law or Arizona. What they do in Arizona, there's no 3 strikes, but every time you get busted, there's an enhancement, right? So your first offense, if they offer you the plea bargain, and say it's a stealing a car, right? We'll go with something small. They steal a car. The presumptive sentence for stealing a car is a class 3 felony. So the presumptive sentence, which means the sentence that you're presumed to get, right? It's still up to the judge. They have what they call a guideline, a number, right? So it would go from like, if you mitigating factors would bring you to 2 years, extenuating mitigation would bring you down to like a year and a half, right? Then you got 3.5, I think, is the presumptive sentence, which you're presumed to get for that class 3 felony. And then the aggravating would be, I think, 5.5 or 6, and something like that, or 7. I'm not sure. And then your extenuating max would be, whatever it is. I'm not sure exactly the numbers like that on the class 3. So if you have those, if you have a prior, then they say if they're alleging a prior, then that brings everything up a bit. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 priors. 2 priors is the max, but it's basically for a class 3, let's say same thing, the gun charge. I'm sorry, stealing the car. You have a class 3 with 2 priors, which I think the presumptive sentence would bring you to like 12.5 or something like that. So yeah, we don't have the 3 strikes you're out thing, just enhancements. And the feds is basically the same. They go off of a point system on their guidelines, where you have a category along the top, and depending how many felonies you have, it puts you in those categories, and whether you got busted while you're on probation or parole or within a certain amount of time. And then so those guidelines, that'll bring you to whatever your category is. Then according to the law you broke, supposedly, which you're being accused of, it'll have a number on this other side. So let's just say it brings you to like mine, I think it was the possession with intent to distribute more than 5 kilos was like a number 32 or 34. And I was category 6, right? With the most the felonies and everything. So it would bring me, so then you meet the 2 right here, and it tells you how many months you're supposed to get between here to there, you know what I mean? And the feds do something where they say if you accept responsibility, they'll drop you down 3 points on the left side. And so that's kind of how the feds work. They don't have that 3 strikes either. They just go off of that. But they do also have enhancements too for career criminal. They can allege career criminal, which has to be proven in front of a judge, but it's not that hard for, people like us or like me. I'm not speaking on you guys, but That's kind of how it works. There's a little difference, but yeah, no three strikes. California went hard with that. Yeah, the wait times at the hospital are ridiculous. Original 86. Saul Bueno put another night of Chronicles and chill. What's up, brother? How you doing? Baba Mesa Geronimo, my boxers were smart as heck. They learned how to open the Arcadia door and the pull gate. They would swim at night only. LOL. Fuck, when you said that at first, I thought you were making a joke, bro, and talking about like your boxers, you know what I'm saying? Like your underwear shit. Oh man, that fucked me up. I'm like, what the fuck? Here comes another joke. But I saw what you did. That's cool. Tom Dorfler, I found his channel and G thoughts any three strike law is state, not fed. If it were fed, it would happen in all the states. Yeah. Baba Mesa, if you click on his name, it gives you the option to go to his channel. Yeah, it doesn't do that for everybody, bro. I've tried that. When after you said that, I thought it was like that, and I tried that even on other channels, and I was clicking, and all it gives me is two options: block, or there was one other option if you're not a ranch, if you don't have a ranch. Um, and so it was just two options, but they didn't have an option to like visit the channel. You have to actually go in there and type that in. Bubba Mesa, if you click on his name, open Spencer Chele, I haven't found it for real. Perplexed either. Tom. Yeah, you got to put the. I think it starts with the real perplex. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I've typed in, and it was there. Chele. Oh, I'm sorry. Yaki 40. Ty 602 Dispensa. Don't know what happened. Plead the fifth. 480C. Who cares about that whack 100 dude? It's not cool to say those racist remarks. Hopefully he apologized, or he might get whacked for some saying that. Sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Um, Tom Dorfer, yeah. Yeah, I know. I sent saludos and I seen that highlight, but yeah, it was accident. Dispensa again said Yaki 40. Tom Dorfer, that's the real perplex link, Chele. Okay. Bubba Mesa, Sean Smith, thank you. I love them damn dogs. LOL. Javier Hernandez, today I had that Mexican vegetable that is also like birth control. No palitos. No palitos. Ay, fool. I don't like nopales, bro. My mom used to, all of them, they eat that shit with eggs and stuff. I never liked that, eh? That shit was weird. Um, It's fam here, said Chele. This has truly become a familia, brothers and sisters, and it's very cool. Chele, true. Yeah, you guys talking about from what I said about how everybody can rap to each other. Man, I'm way behind on these texts, on these things. I'm sorry. Angel Chavez, Bubba Mesa, my first dog was a boxer. The run of the litter turned the best of the litter. Fed him milk. Check out Argentino dogs. Looks like a pit size of a Great Dane. Respect and blessings. Damn, a pit the size of a Great Dane. Imagine. Damn. But I'm still the token gringo in this piece, said Tom Dorfler. No, man. There's some other one. There's some other white vatos in here. Come on, man. Put your hands up. Who else is? Don't leave Tom hanging. LA Dodgers Blue. Love and respect to all the people in the chat. Yeah. Bubba Mesa said, Mrs. Cricket, hey girl, hope your dad is doing good. Did he have to stay at the hospital? Yeah, I was trying to talk to her about that earlier, but it was loud where she was at and I couldn't get an answer, and then we had to hang up. But I asked her because her mom, I think it was her mom, sent me a picture of her sleeping in the hospital, waiting for her dad. And but I wasn't able to ask her anything about it, what happened. So what is this thing, laundry everyone is talking about, said EJG. You a fool. Geronimo, Tom D, eres muy querido, hermano. Your jokes are good. Bubba Mesa, Anthony Johnson, you changed your name. LOL. Chela put same. Bubba Mesa looks the same to me, but I'm not wearing my glasses. Cricket's wife, Bubba, he's okay, just resting now. Yeah, damn. Damien de Leon. ¿Qué pasó, rancheros? Hope it is good. Familia, how's everyone doing tonight? ¿Qué pasó, Cricket? ¿Qué pasó? How you doing, brother? Damien de Leon, how you doing, bro? Todo bien? Trying to see, okay, where are we at? Trying to see how far we are because I want to catch up, man. I got you guys way in the backpack. Oh, Verde Bastard, Bubba Mesa, LOL. Geronimo de los Cielos put Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. Okay, I see. Put it out there. Bubba Mesa Cricket, you need glasses too. I don't, bro. I got 2020. I'm tired, man, and my eyes keep feeling like they want to go to. Like I'm tired. Hey, shit, well, you know, fucker. You come. We kept me up all fucking night talking. They mean the Leon, brother. How was work today, homie? Off today, bro. Off. I had to take it off. I stayed up all damn night. And so I had to take today off. Well, I had it coming, so I try to switch. I'm trying to work extra, bro. I told most of you guys, I'm not sure if I was gonna be able to make it to Phoenix. So I'm trying to work. I'll tell you guys later, but um, I'm trying to work extra stuff so I have a little bit of pocket money if I go out there. And so I've been trying to, like, today would have been it was supposed to be my real day off. And I asked them if I could work, and they said no, but today's my other one. They said I could come tomorrow, so I'll be able to knock that day into it, which was an unexpected one, which is cool. You know what I mean? I'll grab a little bit of overtime and shit. So it's cool, man. I'm trying. Tom Dorfer, that's a good link, bro, said John Henry. Bubba Mesa, Mrs. Cricket, good to hear. I'll keep praying for him. Javier Hernandez, Chele, I got dizzy one time, went to the doctor. He said it was high cholesterol. Control it now. I'm good. Controlled it now. I'm good. I hope that you get better. Bubba Mesa, John Henry, what's up, bro? Said Bubba Mesa to John Henry. Sean Smith, Cricket, I got to head out early, bro. I hope you and everyone else watching has a safe rest of their night. God bless. All right, bro. You have a good night, bro. Chele put, Cricket, yeah, I have to lay down. To lay down with my head on the pillow. The whole room spins and I get nauseous if I'm up. I've never had it be this long, so I'm taking moment by moment. I wonder what do you know? I mean, yeah, I don't want to get too personal. Start asking your medical history. So I just hopefully everything, you get it worked out and you start feeling better and getting better. Not just feeling better, but actually getting. Tom Dorfer, which one, John Henry? I sent 3 links, LOL. Damien DeLone, Orale Bubba Mesa was off today, just got home, did some last minute Christmas o con mi señora y the grandkids. Man, I'm tired as fuck already. Tom Dorfer, I Geronimo, hope you're doing the best you can, bro. Loving AZ, what's up, Cricket? ¿Qué pajo, bro? How you doing, Loving AZ? Geronimo Bubba Mesa, I'm blind as a bat. How to wear, what did it say? Have to wear glasses to drive or forget about it, he said. Eddie Guerrero, what's up, Cricket and Chronicle Familia? What's up, Eddie? How you doing, bro? Javier Hernandez, when my friends and I were young, we talked about women, gangs, and feeling good. Now we talk about back problems, prostate problems, and funerals. Life is a trip. Yeah, that's life. We grow up, get old, and die, man. That's it. That's all we have. Um, but hopefully we can leave some type of positive mark on this, on everything, and people will remember us for the good and not just the bad. That's one of the things that I really started thinking about towards the end of my time when I was still in the Pinta. And I'm gonna be getting out, right? I'm thinking like, damn, I'm getting out. I'm gonna be. I knew already, Maruka, my son, were gonna be out here waiting for me when I came out, and man, I kept thinking about stuff like that, like, eventually everyone knows me. Those that know me. I'm not saying everybody knows me. I'm not all that popular, but the people that know me from my bad shit. The negative stuff, the stuff that we glorified when we were kids. So I knew that that was the legacy that I was going to leave if I left it at that, and I wasn't okay with that. And so I figured, I have to do something about it, and so that's kind of what I'm doing. So yeah, definitely what you're saying, bro, is life is a trip. Before I used to think like, hey, fuck it, it is what it is, and I still feel that way as far as life is concerned. I mean, we live, we die. That's what life is about. Without I think death puts everything else in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because you lose family, you mourn, and you realize that we're all um, on that path. To dying. I mean, we're gonna get there one way or another. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? And all I think that, like for me myself, what I'm thinking, the only thing that I can look forward to is that I don't or I do, I guess, leave a legacy of opposite of what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of people are gonna that in the joint or whatever, that if there's anybody that's talking about me, they're talking about all the bad. I did, or obviously this, the book. I'm a dropout. I'm a this. I'm a that. Hopefully, I'll be able to leave a different legacy, uh, a different opinion in people's minds, where they're gonna say, "Yeah, man, that dude was a dropout, but he made something of himself. He did something with that." You know what I mean? It wasn't just he was a dropout. He was a dropout that ended up using his experiences to, you know, everything that we've been talking about. So I look forward to that, man. Man, I went long on that, brother. I apologize, man. I went long on that one, but I feel strongly about that. You're absolutely right, Javier. Tom D, I'm a very blessed tata. Woohoo. Javier H. Truth, said Geronimo. Yeah, whenever you get the chance at Mono Cricket, we got it going on. Orale. Marie Perez Harmon, what's the story on the Trigger Boys? Um, as far as what happened or where are they at now, or I'm not sure. What's the question? Um, yeah, you gotta have to elaborate exactly what you're asking me. I got an idea, but I mean, I'd be here all day if I start explaining it all. If you have anything specific, I can tell you. I can kind of answer that. Bobby B, what's up with Ty 602? What's up with him, bro? He's here. John Henry, what's up, Bubba? Been been to the family thing with my three girls. I don't get it. Took them to a Christmas thing, like a winter wonderland type thing. Oh, bro, yeah, man. You know, I remember. Didn't they say? I think they said like is it Colorado or something? You guys remember the movie The Shining? And it's in the snow, and they have that maze where he goes in. And they say that that shit's all still there. You can go stay in that hotel for real, and check out that area with the maze and all that stuff. I think that'd be cool. That was a good movie, but that was a feed mass hotel. You know what I mean? It reminds me of Christmas for probably because of the snow. But that'd be something that I would like to take my kid to. Just to check out. Man, I'd like to take him everywhere, man. I would like for him to experience a lot of shit that I didn't. Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to do any of that. Um, but maybe someday. Eddie Guerrero, what's good, bro? Still got my granddaughter here with us. She tried to do my fingernails today. What do you mean tried, bro? You didn't let her? Man, you got to let her, bro. Damien De Leon, I do see that was a good movie, bro. Does that mean I'm old? Oh, Flight of the Navigator, where Don finally get to that. Yeah, who else seen it? I mean, I remember, didn't the kid kiss the alien? Kiss the alien? What are you tripping on, Bubba Mesa? Kiss the alien. What the fuck? That's E.T., bro. Which one are you talking about? Sal Bueno, what do you think goes through Greyhound's head when you don't pick up? Oh, and I didn't answer fuck. He's probably like fucking again, you know what I mean? Um, I don't know. It was my bad. I thought, I don't know. My phone, man. See, the problem with my phone is I can't just plug it in. It tells me that the port is wet, right? All the time. So there's no I'm trying to show you guys that there's no okay, look, see how it says. Let me see if you can see it right there. It says check charger. Moisture has been detected in your charger. So I can't charge it regular. I can't plug it in the bottom. I have to lay it on this thing, the charger, and that'll charge it. But because I do that, I can't, I never have the phone like right there. I have to leave it somewhere. And so that's what, and this time I had it in my pocket, but that's what's usually wrong. And so I miss calls and I don't see texts and all that stuff. And so it happens. Eddie Guerrero, what's up, Bubba Mesa? Did it happen? If so, what color did you pick? What happened? What happened? What happened, bro? What is it? What are you talking about, Guerrero? What color did he pick? What's he talking about, Bubba Mesa? You got yourself some kind of outfit or something? John Henry, that's what's up, bro. We're gonna take the granddaughter the Mary Main Street in Mesa tomorrow night. Jayla, I didn't watch the convict show because you were coming on. Oh, okay. B-Bone, what up, Carnal Cricket from Tucson, AZ? What's up, B-Bone? How you doing, bro? Baba Mesa, Eddie Guerrero, no, bro. I got lucky. She did the dogs. Laughed my fucking ass off. Haha, pobre perro, said Eddie Guerrero. John Henry said, Bubba, that's feeding, bro. My kids loved it. I was spinning them in the teacups, trying to get them to throw up, but they didn't. Took it like some G's. Poor kids, man. Cuba Cricket, how's your night? Said Joey 206. It's good, bro. Good. Aquí, trying to get through these comments so we can do a little talking. But other than that, everything's good, bro. How's yours? Miguel Mejia, Cubo Cricket, saludos a todos. What's up, Miguel? Grio, I sent you a text today. Did you get it? Bro, I'm telling you, today was yes, I did, bro. I did see it. I was asleep at that time. I'm telling you, bro, I stayed up all night. I try to get up earlier and run around and do stuff. I'm so tired right now. I'm sleepy, but I can't go to sleep. I need to do shit. But yeah, I uh I'm gonna try and crash kind of early tonight. I need to change my that the working those nights at the when I was doing that, it messed my whole thing up, man. Me and my son, I'm telling you, we played chess till like 4 in the morning, and then I talked to Bubba Mesa for like another hour or two. I didn't go to sleep till like 8 in the morning, and then I got up. I had to get up around 12, so I slept for about 4 hours, bro. I did a little more, try to take another little nap, but there was a lot going on. My phone kept going off, and yeah, so it was but I just saw your text now. I didn't read it because I don't want to sit here reading it while we're talking, but I'll read it ahorita and I'll get at you on point. Oh, Verde bastard, a lot of death this year, Holmes. I took Metro Center Mall the hardest, but for real, Pee Wee was the voice of the ship and flight of the navigator. crazy. The Trimaxion drone ship from planet Phalon. Damn, you remember all that, bro, huh? That was a cool ass movie, bro. I always try to show my son those old movies that I liked when I was a kid, but he always finds them like corny or like he's like, what the hell? Flight of the Navigator is one of them, bro. Remember when they pull up at that thing and he tells the big fat guy, "Hey, Bluto," I think he calls him or something. He goes, "Too many Twinkies, huh?" Because it was a fat guy. And it was just and then when he comes back, and then the girl, because he got taken in like the 70s or something. When he comes back, it's the 80s, right? And so the nurse or whatever asks him, you want a Coke? And he's like, "Yeah, I'll take a Coke." And she's like, "What kind?" And he's like, "Coke." And she's like, "Yeah, but do you want cherry, diet, vanilla?" Like she went through a whole list of Cokes, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Like he didn't know that they had made all those different ones. And that was a cool movie, man, for real. There's a movie that I love, man, and Maruka clowns me about it. I got her to show my son it when I was still in the Pinta. And let's see how many of you guys remember. Remember Howard the Duck? I know some of you guys are gonna clown, but that's a good ass movie. RJ said, "Thanks for clarifying the three strikes law. I wasn't sure what the guidelines were. I know if you're a gang member, that enhances your sentence to." Yeah, they can. I had that. They tried that on me. Luckily, that's the charge that I beat, but it was called the 604T gang enhancement, and it adds 3 years to your shit. And then we also had the rope program, which is called the repeat offender program. It was called gang rope. It was double. So they had a special prosecutor's office called the rope, and it was gang rope actually. And for my case, the supervising prosecutor was my prosecutor. Um, his name was Keith Manning, and the dude, he was my prosecutor, but he was the head of the gang rope division. And the dude was a real fucking piece, man. Like he hated me for whatever reason. I mean, like I understand that he's prosecuting, but this dude seemed like it was personal. Like he really did not like me. He talked shit to Maruka when she went and got questioned. He was just it was a trip. So when I beat that charge um, in the court, I was talking shit to him, right, clowning him about how I just beat him, but yeah, but that's another way that they enhance your stuff with the rope ones. They kind of come for your jugular with that. They go for maxes and stuff, man. It's a trip. Angel Chavez, that's awesome. I had a white boxer male that was huge. He was badass. He had one blue eye and one brown. So, Bobby B said, "Yeah, Tom, but you're kind of a big deal." Tom Dorfer, they also have the rope thing in Arizona, repeat offender program. Yeah, exactly. You read my mind, or I read yours because you put it down first. Yeah. Senor Rojo, I send mine in full, sir. Thank you, Rojo. I appreciate that, homeboy. I'm gonna put you up here so people can see the celebrity. Rojo, how you doing, brother? Geronimo de los Cierros, Señor Rojo, greetings, hermano. Feliz Navidad. Hell yeah, a todos. The red one, Tom said, John Henry. Valente one said, "Cubo Grio, saludos to the Chronicle familia. Was at work today and ran into Primo Flaco Otero. Haven't seen him in a minute, so it was firme doing so. Respetos, Grio, y buenas noches." Have a good one, brother. That's cool, man. Yeah, when you run into old family, the Oteros, man, like Valentino he was the one I was closest to, and he was an Otero. And it unfortunately what happened, and he picked up that life sentence. I think I've told most of you guys that story, but it was that one was bad. Geronimo de los Cielos, please hit the like button, gente. Ty 602, just like talking about dogs, Bobby P, no disrespect. Senor Rojo put Geronimo with the exclamations, que sí. Jose Magana, buenas noches, my boy Cricket. How's it going today? We almost to Christmas, familia. Time to get fat. Yeah, man, the tamales, man. That's the one thing that I'm looking for. Or I miss. Um, Man, I love tamales, bro. Baba Mesa, Miguel Mejia, what's up, homie? Damien DeLone, consider all the gente here, familia. Well, most of y'all. Just kidding. Simon, I'm doing good, brother, said Davian De Leon. Freedom Liberty said, I'm back. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, bro? Rolando Mota, I'm sorry. Cubo. What's good, raza? Miguel Mejia, Bubba, what's good, brother? ¿Cómo estás? Javier Hernandez, I'm a nopal eater, or eating Mexican is good for you. I have it in shakes with eggs, with carne. It controls high cholesterol, diabetes. You have to acquire a taste for it. Yeah, I don't like it, bro. I'd rather take some vitamins for all that stuff. I don't like the taste of it, bro. It's those eyebrows, homie. That's why he can't see good, said Damien De Leon. This dude, everybody, okay, watch. You guys want to clown? Let's say, I got you. Now that I got this Instagram, man, I can see you vatos on. You don't deal it out if you can't take it. It's on. South Phoenix, Cuba Cricket, what's up, homie? How's it going? Bubba Mesa said, what a dick, blaming me, fucking Cricket. Rolando Mota, you look all churroed out. Tired, homeboy, I am. Nopales and Tapatio killed COVID. oh, verde bastard. Awesome person, Dan Cricket, you're right. I got to start putting them hours in. Yeah. Burning me out, man. It really is. It's burning me out, brother. But, it's definitely worth it. Absolutely worth it, Holmes. If it all works out, it's worth it. Javier Hernandez, you're doing it right. Cricket work is good. Take it when you can. I'm glad for you, mano. Yeah, I'm doing it, man. I got to do what I can. You know what I'm saying? It'll work out. RJ, when you buy the toys, how are you gonna distribute them and where? They're being bought as we speak. I told you guys I got my jefita out there working on that. I'm not doing toys, bro. We're doing zapatos and stuff. And as far as distribution, that's one of the things that I have to figure out and work out, because remember what kind of place this is. It's supposed to be kind of secretive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get some of the main stuff because I want you guys to enjoy it too. But I doubt they're not going to just let me go up in there and film indiscriminately, you know what I mean? Or if it's my invita out there doing it, or whoever ends up being the one that's there doing it. But you guys are definitely going to be a part of whatever it is that that I end up doing. However it comes out, you guys will see some shit for sure. Eddie Guerrero, I made a pot roast early this morning, got it done for dinner. My girls cried, laughed my ass. So it came out good. I told them if they want to bake cupcakes, they had to eat. LOL. After trying it, they stopped crying. Why were they crying, bro? They didn't want to fuck with it? Kids are crazy, huh? They just didn't want to mess with it, so they started crying. Que loco. I was like, yeah, it's not bad food. I'm not trying to kill you girls. LOL. I'm telling you, they're crazy. Kids are a trip, man. I hate, like, my thing was onions, bell peppers, all that. My jefita used to be like, you're not leaving this table till you're done eating. Me and my, whoever it was, my sisters. And I would just sit there and we'd just be like, we'd start laughing and we could be joking and shit. And the shit would just sit there and get cold as hell. And my jefita would make us sit there. And we'd sit there for an hour, 2 hours. She'd be mad as fuck, bro. But I wasn't eating that. I don't like that shit. David Pelayo, put órale, home. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I skipped, homeboy. Bobby P. I got an 80-pound dog that's inside who has priors for biting. Best guard dog ever. When I fight, he fights. Don't even have to tell him. He just joins the fight. It's great. Órale, homies. Put David Pelayo. What's up, brother? Carlos Zamora put me. Eddie, that's every day in my house at Freedom Liberty. The girls acting with the food. Ty 602, getting old is a trip, messes with the mind. Man, yeah, it does that, bro. Geronimo de los Cielos, Bobby B, that's a good dog, hermano. John Henry, they know you from the cejas. It's food. Simone, I used to be able to wake up, wash my face, brush my dientes. Let's go. Now it takes me an hour or so to wake up and get my motor running. Que loco. I look young, pero feel old. Oh, here we go. I look young. I think I do too. I said my ruca clowns and says I don't, but I think I look very similar to how I did when I was, 17, 18, 20, whatever. I do. Get on the creek. Oh, where am I at? Freedom, liberty, left my ass up. Yeah, everyday things, said Eddie Guerrero. Hey, so did you find, because I think you said, Eddie, that you thought your ruca was pregnant, or for sure she is, bro? And if so, what's the due dates and when are you going to find out what it is? And are you going to find out what it is? And um, do you want to know? Vincent Garcia, ¿por qué onda, cricket? I'm at work waiting for midnight to get home. What's up, bro? What I lay? So what, you got like 3 hours left? Or what time is it? 9, 10? Yeah, 3 hours left. You get to go. Javier Hernandez, from here on, you're known for positiveness. The past is the past. Tomorrow's not here yet. Live for today because it will not return, said Javier Hernandez. Yeah, I'm working on it, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it for sure. Bobby B. Geronimo, you're right. My dog is a badass. Freedom, liberty, put who gives a fuck if you're a dropout? That's nothing. The best legacy is being you right now. A good husband and their father is the best legacy. No, yeah, I know. I'm not talking about the dropout side of it. I'm right now. Well, that's gonna be something that's always been said, or being said, or gonna be said. You know what I mean? But I was talking about more on the fact that beyond that, I'm gonna be known for the bad stuff that I did. If I don't do something to fix it, cover it, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my legacy is whatever I do from here on out. And if I was to do nothing, then it would stay what it's always been. You know what I mean? What I've done in my past will define me. So that's why I'm working on, you know, getting out of that. You know what I'm saying? Changing that. I don't know the exact words for it, but just trying to change it for the more, for the better, for the, positive. So we'll see. I meant, Bobby B said, I met a youngster today who told me he had got locked up for shooting a dude last year in the parking lot meetup live, but said some ex-Emma member told him to stay away from the bros. Good advice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, even as a carnal, I knew, and I saw other carnales, we knew that was no road for any youngster to take. And we would tell them that. And that's just, that tells you right there, um, what it's all about. If as members active doing our thing, we can tell these kids, hey, you don't want to do this. Why? If we're about this cause and it's something that's so great, why would we say that to them? You have to ask yourself that, and it's obvious. It's because of everything else that I've said. We realize that and see that. The problem is we can't really jump out there and be saying that while we're still active. You know what I mean? Because everyone knows why, but we definitely know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's understood that that shit is just, it's a negative beyond negatives, because it's not just, oh, we're doing something bad. It becomes your life gets defined by it, and you, for the most part, most carnales, most everybody gets put on the lista. There's something that, there's those ramifications for it that no one ever thought, because this whole carnalismo lie and the propaganda behind it. ¿Qué onda, cricket? I'm at work waiting for midnight to go. It came out twice. ¿Qué pasó, Vincent? Javier Hernandez, from here on, you're known for I already read that too. Bobby B. Geronimo, you're right. My dog is a badass. Freedom, who gives a fuck? Oh, I already read all this shit. Where am I at? Oh, here, Bubba Mesa. Oh, Verde Bastard. I was thinking of the movie The Explorers. Freedom, my brother, was good, said Bubba Mesa. Geronimo said, Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. Gracias. Appreciate that, bro. If anybody wants to reach out to me, that's it right there. Just hit me up on the email or DM me on that Instagram thing, and I will get back to you and we'll figure that out. Sorry, I'm looking at the Instagram right now because I just remembered. Maruka told me that. Okay, yeah, Maruka told me someone had reached out, so I wanted to make sure I looked at that again because I forgot all about it when she told me. Geronimo, the only one that cares that he's a dropout is the fucking loser, said Freedom Liberty. Javier, Freedom Liberty, well said. You have class, young man. Damien de Leon, Bubba Mesa. That's cool, man. My granddaughter does mine, and when I go to the tienda and people and see people stare, I ask, "What the fuck you looking at?" All aggressive, blows them away. I think that hotel is in Maine, bro. Oh, is that where it's at? The one from The Shining in Maine, huh? Damn, that's far, bro. I don't think I'll ever see that then. I thought it was like in Denver or something, in Colorado or somewhere like that. Freedom Liberty put Javier, my brother, how you doing? Eddie Guerrero put ET. Tom Dorfer, because yesterday I don't mean shit. What's over is over, and nothing between. And don't mean what? Nothing between yesterday don't mean shit because tomorrow's the day you have to face. There's no rewinding time. Yesterday don't mean shit. Oh yeah, to us, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I know that, but we also know we have to be realistic that we are still judged on our past, on whatever we're doing. It's not necessarily past. Like I said, as we move forward and I start doing positive shit, and I'm doing the things that we're talking about and have been talking about, then people it'll start masking over the bad, I think. You know what I mean? Hopefully. I mean, that's my hope, man. I really don't want to be known for all of that anymore. That's childish. I obviously did at one point, but it's because of that, the childish mentality that I had about all of that shit. And when you're that age, my son whistling. When you're that age, when you're young, those are the things that you want. You want people to talk about how bad you are and all that shit, right? But it gets to the point where I'm not proud of any of that, bottom line. Javier, my brother, how you doing? Said Freedom Liberty. Eddie Guerrero put ET again. Oh, I already read all this shit. God damn it. Bubba Mesa, what the fuck you think of a skin flick, bro? The cat's out the bag, said Damien De Leon. Awesome person, Cricket. You should do a factory reset. I'm sure your son knows how to. Just back it up. Factory reset on what, bro? I don't know. Do a factory reset on what? Awesome person. 480 C-Town. Yeah, Cricket. Nopales are nasty to eat. My mom and my little brother like them with eggs for breakfast. Yeah, me and you have a lot of things in common. Yeah, them nopales taste like, I don't like them, bro. It's crazy that they would eat them with eggs a lot. And then it was like, I didn't even, that shit don't even, but you know what is good? I don't know how many of you guys eat the atunas, the tunas, right? That's what they're called. The little red things that grow on top of the nopal. Man, those are good, bro. In the joint, trip out. In the feds, I was on a yarda, and they had those on the yard, bro, and they would grow those red things. Man, we went and picked them, bro, took the spines off, threw them in a bucket with ice, and we sat there and we played handball all day, brother, and we would just go grab those and eat those. Man, those things were so good like that, bro. Man, it was good. Javier Hernandez, Freedom Liberty, I'm doing real good. Thank you, young man. Big Ra, what up, fam? I don't know you at all, but I just wanted to show love, fam. You fuck with other prison channels like Jay Williams or Lockdown. Mostly I rap to the convict's perspective about those Gunner a little bit. I've watched like After Prison Show, 23 and 1. I have never heard of the one Jay Williams that you're talking about, but I have fucked with the Lockdown, and then there's another one called Blood on the Wire. I think I've seen a couple of them. Nothing that I like sit there and watch on a daily, but I have seen a bunch of them vatos, and you know, some of them are on that positive shit too, like really trying to spread message of positivity, and you know, to basically telling these kids, man, that this isn't the route to go. You know, the prison stuff and all that. But some of them are just doing war stories, which is cool too. I mean, you got to make money, do what you do. You know what I mean? So it just depends what they're there for. Um, that's what makes me either watch or not watch. You know what I mean? I got plenty of war stories on my own. I don't need to hear nobody else's. So I'm not too interested in any of that. But any of the homies that are actually like, you know, on some positive stuff and speaking on that, I do watch that. You know, any chance I can. Bubba Mesa, Damien De Leon, come on, bro. I've been married 21 years. Have to watch those flicks. Wife quit putting out years ago. Fucking Bubba Mesa. RJ, the only people that think you're a dropout are people that don't got nothing going for themselves. To us, you're the person we've been waiting for a long time that brings awareness to this generation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate those words. Vincent Garcia. What did he say? Vincent Garcia at Chelis sounds like vertigo. I get that every once in a while. Vertigo, yeah, that's that where you get dizzy, right? And all that. Yeah, I don't get that, but I feel you, man. That shit would suck. I could definitely I can empathize, if not sympathize. You know what I mean? Oh, Verde bastard. Quick advice, jab for fools just getting out. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Drop out of negativity, racism, and fall into grace with God, fatherhood, and pursuit of happiness. Well said, homeboy. Well said. Bubba Mesa, sorry everyone that called or text Cricket today. I kept him up till 5:30. My bad. Call me late as fuck. You called me late as fuck, fool. Don't turn it around on me. He called me late. You text me, fool, and I called you back. Bubba Mesa, you wow, brother, said Damien De Leon. Bobby B, Ty 602, I didn't see what you said. You're cool, just was wondering. Dogs are cool. Sunny Anaya, but what's up, Cricket? Hope all is well. I've been watching, but wanted to leave a comment and say what's up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Gracias for watching. Hey, and ya sabes, man, come in, rap to us, Holmes. Any dialogue, if you have, listen, any of you guys that are watching, and if you guys have ever thought like, hey, you know, we could do this or that, and you think it would help the youth, some kind of curriculum, some type of way that you think would be the way to talk to these kids or whatever, put whatever together, and you think that that'd be the best way to do it, because all of us have been through it, right? We all, you know, growing up, we got counselors talking to us, we got vatos coming in trying to talk to us, you know, so a lot of things have been done to us and for us, right? They come, but obviously a lot of it didn't work. Here we are, right? Years later, having gone through everything, and now we've decided to switch up. So what my question is to you guys, everybody that watches and that, you know, all this, what do you think would be what would help? You know, I mean, what do you think would be the saving grace here? You know what I'm saying? What do you think could be said or done to get a kid to not follow that path? What would have worked for you? Just a question. Today I played house and played dolls with my granddaughter. She's 3. When the makeup came out, I told her I had to clean up my my Harley. She sat on the seat while I cleaned it. Good time, said Javier Hernandez. You didn't want to put the makeup on, fool? Este vato. That's funny. Geronimo de los Cielos, RJ, first time I heard Cricket speak, I knew this one has the message and skills to reach the target audience. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I definitely think that the message I have, and not necessarily the message I have, but I definitely think that my story of my life is a tragedy, bro. And not that I need anybody to feel sorry for. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about how they can look at it and say, damn, you know what I mean? Like all that, like I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I want that to be their response. I want them to be like, hear of what I've done and say, damn, that sucks. You know what I mean? Too bad it wasn't this, or damn, whatever, right? And instead of it being, oh, Vato's down, he put in work, I mean, that's not the response that I'm looking for, nor is it what I think these kids need to continue thinking like. We have to change these kids' mentality, and I know it's tough. I'm not saying it's going to happen 100% with all these kids. Again, I'm not changing the world, but I think I can change a few kids' world. You know what I'm saying? Just by my story. It's not easy doing time. A lot of people want to sit here, even some of these other prison channels, that what they call them prison channels, you know what I mean? And they want to say, they want to talk about the good times. They want to talk about how, yeah, it's all good. I could do that, all that stuff, right? Nobody is talking about the hurt behind it all, the pain of going through it. It ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy, Holmes, to do all that. To be locked up for years upon years, you're talking about. I'm not talking about a DUI 3-month camp. I respect everybody, and I know for everybody, whatever they went through is tough. But I'm talking about time here, and the loss of time, and what you lose by gaining it. You know what I mean? Like, people make one decision, one few seconds of your life, and it leads to almost a lifetime of consequences. It's bad, bro. And you have to think about, like, again, my story, right? I'm talking about me, and I know not everybody feels the same way and that, but when I got locked up, I was 17 for the first time. Up until that, I had missed already a lot of Christmases because of my juvenile shit. But I'm gonna just think about it forget all that, right? But from then on, bro, the Christmases that I loved, bro, it was fun. The kids, the family, that was it. It was gone. I would call home, talk to my Evita. Hey, Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. What are you guys doing? Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I had to pretend like I would just call. I remember one time I called and my prima was like, hey, well, when are you coming home? Like, she didn't know I was in the joint. She thought I was somewhere else, just asking when I was going to come home. You know what I mean? She had come from Mexico. And that's how it was in the beginning. My Evita didn't tell anybody because I'm sure she was embarrassed, you know what I mean, to tell them. These are, all family members from out there that, don't know that lifestyle, none of that. So she I think pretty sure out of embarrassment just didn't tell them that shit. She would just tell them I was somewhere else or something else was going on or whatever, right? So there was that. Um, there was the loss of, with my son, loss of years upon years of our relationship, of bonding, of doing things father and son. You know what I mean? Stuff gone. My daughter, I've told you guys already, lost, gone. Um, Everything, skills. I wasn't able to, really. I didn't go to school. I mean, I got my GED in there, but there's so many things that you can look at and say, "Damn, man, there's so much loss." And with that comes the heartache, bro. Laying in your cell at night on your bunk. Yeah, we're all hard. Okay, we're pretending here. We're big bad motherfuckers. Okay, put that to the side now. Let's be realistic. Laying in that bunk, thinking about home, thinking about family, thinking about kicking back. Even the shit we would think of, like, man, that was fun. We were just kicking it at the homies when we went to Metro Center and we did this. When we went to Rolero and did that, or Great Skate and did this. All these memories that's all we have to live with now. Stopped right then. You know what I mean? Like, that was it, basically. From whatever day you got locked up, anything before that is memories. Anything after that, here you are, right? So now you're 30 years old. You didn't go to a prom. You didn't go to all that stuff that they show on TV or that people do in real life. You didn't, the real dates, schools, any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? All of it is, I learned so much from TV. Like watching it, be like, I would sit there and be like, damn, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? To be right there, to live like that, and to have that. And, those are the stories they need to hear. Fuck all this glorification of prison and well, I saw this vatos, beat the fuck out of this guy because what the fuck, man? What does that have to, what does that do? And what does it show? Nothing. They're just stories of stuff that happened, but okay. How about the other side of it? How about the fact that you lost so much? How about the fact that, you sat there at night thinking about that shit? Some motherfuckers teared up behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's, there's no shame in talking about all that. If anything, it has to be talked about. These kids have to hear it the way it is, raw, uncut, the way it really is. Not all this bullshit about we had fun, we had this, we had that. Yes, we make the best of what we're, the situation we're in. That's human nature. But we didn't have fun, bro. They were fun times. But for the moment, would you go back to them if you had the choice right now? I wouldn't. So these kids need to hear it the way it is, man. Not cheap, Lewis. What's up, Senor Cricket? What's up, homeboy? I'm far behind on these things, brother. My bad, guys. I keep going on these long-winded things. I apologize. Bobby B, check out Game Bred Pits from the 70s. Bred to fight. Zero disrespect to your dog. Minus 55 and is always looking to start ish. Killed the dog in the neighborhood. Cost me a grip. Said Ty 602. Robert R. said Howard the Duck. Yup. I'm telling you. Howard the Duck. Surprised my Ruka ain't come out here talking shit to me about Howard the Duck yet. She didn't like it. I made her show it to my son. They just clowned me. Cheetas, today they have even more Coca flavors. Oh, Coca-Cola, yeah. I got Howard the Duck on DVD and made my kids watch it. They liked it. I got it on DVD too. It's in one of my trips home. We bought a bunch of those. I think I got Flight of the Navigator too. I got Howard the Duck. I got a few of them, and I played them in the car on the way home on the drive. So everybody, yeah. Let me see it. Let me show them. I didn't know I still had it. Hell yeah! Look at Howard the Duck. Hell yeah! I'm telling you, I don't bullshit. I get that stuff. My kid's gonna watch what I watch. He don't like it. He be clowning, you know what I mean? But whatever. Bubba Mesa, my son actually loved Howard the Duck. He had that condom in his wallet. Laughed my ass. Yeah, that little ass one. Freedom, Liberty, Jeep, like your picture. Orlando Mota, a good throwback. Howard the Duck. Go to all my dance moves from him. Old Verde bastard. Howard the Duck. Villain was in the same actor as Principal from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah. Redhead Vato, also real life convicted chomo. Is he for real? Real life? Fuck. Don't fuck up the movie, bro. Bubba Mesa, I made my son watch Conan the Barbarian. Grace Jones freaked him out. Yeah. Angel Chavez, a dropout, believe nothing what you hear and half of what you see. You didn't drop out, you dropped in a better life, traveling a better path that leads toward a better future. Yeah, I get it. You ain't gotta convince me, bro. I'm preaching to the choir, bro. Bubba Mesa, after watching The Beast Master, I laughed at the effects, lol. David Pelayo put Merry Christmas to everybody. Eat good tamales. Right on. Gracias, David. You too, bro. Johnny John said, big hello from the east side of Phoenix. What's up, Johnny John? How you doing, brother? Welcome, homeboy. I'm glad you're here, brother. Salt bueno, but there's good prison cooks. Not talking about the Maruca. Put it on the chat, babe. Don't be scared. Big hello from the east side of Phoenix. There's a good prison cooks, not talking about the chow hall, who stands out that you remember that made the best tamales, burritos, menudo, homies soaking the corn nuts in a bag, getting them ready for Christmas. Yeah, all that, bro. I mean, I can't remember who stands out as good cook for real. Chino got down. Chino did some good shit. 40 ounce, he was all right at some shit too. Who else, man? There was a lot. A lot of us would um, pretty good shit. Longo could get down on this shit, making tamales and stuff. Mostly tamales, but they tasted good. He got down on Bubba Mesa put in Clash of the Titans. Yeah, the original. They came out with another one. That shit was bunk, but the original was bad as hell. Yeah. Telling you, there's so many good movies back in them days, man. A lot of them Brat Pack ones. Remember the Breakfast Club and um, Breakfast Club. What was some other ones, man? That one with the stupid little redhead girl all in love with that dude, and it had the Chinese dude, Long Duck Dong. That shit, man. They had some funny shit back then. Crick was cracking, brother. Chat. Oh, Robert R. put LOL. Yeah. Crick was cracking, brother. Chat. Long motherfucking day, homies. Everybody stay up, stay safe, keep advancing in this shit they call life. Guess see. What's up, Diablo? Last night, Diablo, who was right here, homeboy? Anthony Johnson was asking about your primo, Big Casper. Maybe you can, Anthony can ask you. He came on here and he did time with Big Cass and was talking about him. And I told him that was your primo and you could probably answer some of the questions he had. Raza Fu, everybody don't forget to hit that like up for Cricket and the Chronicles Familia. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Holmes. We're on 50 likes, saying we're good. Where's Mr. Chopper? Home, bro. I think you know what? I don't know. He should be home. I haven't been able to talk. I haven't talked to him. He texted me yesterday. I texted him back, and then we never text anymore. And I haven't talked to him today. Again, today was a long day in and out, trying to get my sleep in, and I really couldn't. So I was doing a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't able to. I didn't even call him today or anything. Usually one of us will call the other, but we didn't today. CJ Ears AZ602. Oh, cheers. AZ602, Ty 602 said, says CJ Ears. This fucking thing be tripping on. Geronimo, prior bad acts go back 10 years, aggravating factor. Chele, no, not vertigo. Vincent Cricket, no secret. I've got a lot wrong, but migraines and fibromyalgia and disc can fall at any time to my spine, so I'm not sure. I've had a high white blood count since 2009. Huh. Then you wrote, it did a C, blood counts, no, E. Let me find you again. Let me see, Jelly, I'm sorry. There's nothing else. I don't know if you finished right there because you put E, but that's probably just the Y that got caught up in the mix. Cheers. Vincent Garcia loved Howard the Duck. LOL. Hell yeah. Damien de Leon sure is gonna call tonight, familia. Gonna watch Wizard of Oz, he said. Orale, Damien. See, that was another one that was good, eh? Javier Hernandez, best cartoon hands down was Speedy Gonzalez. His Ruka was the mouse with the big eyelashes. Yeah, cartoons, man. I liked all of them, man. The old, if we're talking about old, if you're talking about those ones like that, right? Speedy Gonzalez, then I would like uh the old Woody Woodpecker, uh Chili Willy used to come on at the same time, if you guys remember that. It'd be Woody Woodpecker and Chili Willy. I remember when 3 o'clock after school. Now this is my era, so like Javier, you were older, but we had DuckTales, Tailspin. That was around the same time they would play the Saved by the Bell. All that stuff was right around that same time. I like those. Those were good cartoons. Eh? Oh, Verde Bastard, Madison Menudo, random small bag of chips, pork rinds, beef and cheddar sticks, picante corn nuts, very hard, lukewarm jailhouse tap water. Yeah, my house water. That was good, eh? That's the only place I had the menudo in the state. I don't remember. They never sold corn nuts, bro, when I was there. I mean, they probably started after some of the other pintas, but I never seen corn nuts in the joint, eh? But I know in the county, bro, we'd sit there and make the bag. Remember, we instead of cutting it up, I mean, if it's just you, your own little bag, you chew everybody be chewing the beef. It's not chewing, but the beef and cheddar stick, they bite it, spit it into the bag, bite it, spit it in, and then that's how they cut the meat. And man, that was good too, eh? In your date, a homie pulled up and his paperwork says assault for beating his girl up. Would he got one and stay on yard or has to go? My time depends. How bad damage one and can stay on yard. Explain. Damn, bro, your thing got all chopped up. But honestly, in my time, for something like that, there wasn't a lot of repercussions, bro. Um, I know it's gotten worse now. I mean, I'm trying to think, but we never, yeah, not for something like that, bro. They didn't go hard on vatos that whooped their rucas. Any kind of domestic violence wasn't really a big thing in there. So yeah, no, bro. Um, I remember that was something that they used against Chulon when they killed Chulon. He was having a lot of domestic issues with his lady, and they were saying that it was making the carnalismo look weak or bad. Something like that is what they tried to say as one of the factors when they killed him. But in the yards, I never saw anybody like get rolled. I mean, nothing like that behind it. I don't know. Maybe we just didn't see them a lot, or I don't know, bro. But yeah, no, it didn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Ring a bell in my head as far as being something that was really, all that important for us to look into. Awesome person. I like how Cricket says, with full confidence, he still looks like when he was 19. Maruca Clowns. Telly Zavala said, who loves you, baby? ¿Qué pasó, Telly? How you doing? DCGM, Cubo Raza. Ty 602. What's up, DC? How you doing, homeboy? Ty 602. I'm living the same lie. I look the same. Hey, he said I'm living the same lie. I ain't lying, fool. Shh. I look young. You hating. Bobby B, life or death, life or death. Call us what you want. We're still alive, motherfuckers. That's true, Bobby B. Cricket's wife put Bobby B 100. Geronimo put Bobby B, and you're appreciated. Hang in there. I think you're a champion, said Telly Savalas. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Ty 602 said, respect. Oh, there it is. Respect. Look at us out here living life with our families, said Maruca. I know, right, baby? We did it, eh? Or we're doing it. Geronimo de los Cielos, Jovan, exactly correct. And you don't look 19. Stop it. See, now you just fucked it all up. Now what? We got to break up? You're hating. Carlos Zamora, all right, Chronicle family and cricket. Gordo's mom, buenas noches. Watch that movie, Darkest Hour. Okay, I'll check it out. That story about the youngster, it showed me that there's other brothers out there spreading the word or spreading the same thing as us. I didn't tell the youngster that I was a brother at one time. I just listened to him. Yeah. Cricket's wife, good night, Carlos, to you and your family. Bobby B are reinforced what the other brother had told him. 480C, for whatever reason, former Carnales Indio left that life, and good for him. So now he's at Buckeye. For him to leave gang, what did he had to do? Fill out gang packet, and was he forced to spill the beans? I don't know too much about that process, bro. Renouncing and debriefing. I can tell you how they've explained it to me, right? So, I'm not gonna try to think of how I can. So one of them told me basically when you renounce, you debrief, right? They make you fill out a paper, or you write basically your life story. I think is what he said, and you have to explain what made you, what drew you to be a carnal, what made you want to be a carnal, and I think your history in the pinta that got you there. So I think you got to put on there like, this year, I smashed this dude on writing unit. In this year, I stabbed this guy in Meadows. You know what I mean? Like you go through that and you're writing all that stuff down. I think, and then once that's done, I think you wait. They used to do lie detector tests and all that. They stopped all that now. So you do that, and then once they transfer you to Buckeye, then in Buckeye they have classes. I believe it's 16 weeks from what I remember. From what I remember being told, you do 16-week classes, and then once that happens, you get to go out to the yard with everybody else or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how the yards are set up, but you get to go. It says like general, not general. Oh yeah, it does. It almost says like general pop on the paper after that. So they just go out there once they're done with all that. I'm not exactly sure what they ask you about the clica, if they're trying to, like you asked, about spilling the beans. I don't know if all of that is part of it or not, to be honest with you. I can ask, I'll find out, but I'm not positive. Prickly pear, said John Henry. Yeah, the little red, the atuns. Hell yeah, the tuna, said David Pelayo, with salt and lemon. Bobby B, Javier, so you remember Speedy Gonzalez, cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez? Geronimo Motel and Shining is located in Estes Park, Colorado. John Henry, come. Javier Hernandez, Bobby B. Yeah, I had not heard that name in a long time. That was cool. Mike Bristol, Cubole homie, sending saludos from 805 Califas. What's up, brother? How you doing? Mike Bristol. 480C Town. I like chorizo with eggs, with cheese, and a warm tortilla. If no tortilla, fresh white bread, no wheat bread. That had that for 10 years in DOC. Freedom, liberty, nothing would have worked for me. I had to live and see. So hard-headed, I wish I would have probably learned. But but remember, brother, I'm trying to look at what Freedom Liberty is talking about. I don't know which one they're talking about. Um, oh, here it is. Yeah, what happened? How come LA Dodgers? What happened with Ty 602? You guys probably already figured it out, but I just saw it right here on this thing. Um, Freedom, liberty, nothing worked for me, but it did work for you, bro. Honestly, because you said that once you were in the joint, the old man, the negro, pulled you to the side, broke it down, and kind of opened your eyes. So it did. I mean, I know it took you to getting there and all that, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Um, it would have been better, obviously, to happen before all that. I mean, but it happened, and that's my point. Like, no matter how hard headed people are, uh, they can be reached at one point or another. I think. So, honesty and solid role models. At tie 602, awesome person said, "Cricket, do you mean preventing a child from living the street life, or taking a kid living the fast life off that path?" Both, bro. Yeah, both. I think absolutely. Freedom, liberty. Why are you blocking this dude? Yeah, I don't. I mean, I saw what he said though. He said honesty and solid role models. I read it. I still read what he said, but I don't know what happened there. 480. No one cares if a white beaters walk in the yard. A lot of brothers have had to slap a woman around or even kill a woman. Javier Hernandez, you may not reach kids in that instant. However, planting that seed, they will remember that one day after they are in the jam. They will remember, man, it's true what that man said. Yeah, for sure. Why is Ty 602 getting timed out? I don't know, bro. Hopefully he got taken care of. Geronimo de los Cielos, Javier Hernandez. Yes, planting seeds. Chele put LA Dodger. Ty was talking to Bobby 602. For real, what's the deal? We don't mute people here unless they are trolls. Yeah, for the most part. It might have been an accident because he didn't say anything. But yeah, let's please keep that in mind. Like, I don't even care if a dude comes on and talks shit to me a little bit. That's cool. It's when it becomes disruptive. So if it's disruptive and it's caught, then we can go ahead and do that. But I like to let everybody even speak their mind. If someone wants to come in here and talk shit to me, we can have that dialogue. I have no problem with that. Just like we did with the homeboy AV Watchman when that happened. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Matter of fact, it's probably even better because it could end up being like it did that night. So yeah, please just remember, unless it's absolutely disruptive, or like those fucking porno things coming in, stuff like that, then yeah, those absolutely. But other than that, let's try to not be removing people's comments or blocking or anything like that. Like, I honestly, I don't even care if someone comes on and says you snitch, fucking piece of shit, da 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 da. Leave it on there. Let me address it, and we'll go from there. If it continues and it becomes disruptive, then obviously we'll handle it at that time. You know what I mean? LA Dodgers, for real, what's the deal? I got you, Bobby B. That's what I asked. LA Blues doing that. Tom Dorfler, too many wrenches up in here. Nah, we're good. Yeah, nah. You got to give it up. You got to give yours up, Tommy said. John Henry for RJ laughing. Gonna have to take mine, LOL. John Henry, let him know Tom showered one and one in a minute. Doing time ain't nothing nice. It's not at all, Geronimo. For sure. Tom Dover, bring your peace with you is my advice, RJ. John Henry put Tom and RJ. Okay, Tom, RJ gets a pass. Tom Dover, I've been talking to a lot of the brand that are hanging it up. And the words I hear them say, they are besides themselves at how they threw life away and how fast age crept up. Yeah, everybody's seeing that. I mean, man, it's for what? Now all them bottles, like the brand bottles that did that, for what, man? Some of them may be doing life, and it's like it doesn't even. It's not even about dropping out with them now. It's like there's nothing to be a part of. It's crazy. Freedom, liberty. If I would have took the right path and have been smarter and worked hard, I probably would be a millionaire by now. That's probably true, bro. That's probably true. That's what's crazy, honestly. Like um, the potential that so many people have is outstanding. You know what I mean? And like you, brother, you started your own business. You got things going well. Of course, I'm sure like anybody else, there's struggles and things happen. But for the most part, um, things are good. And you did time. You went through all that and changed your life. Yeah, I could only imagine if you hadn't, and you had started that then. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can imagine, brother. Javier Hernandez. What's funny in prison is hearing guys talk about balling in the streets, and in there, they can't even afford a stick of deodorant. Then you find out they collected cans. Yeah. Yeah, if I had $1 for every millionaire and big dope dealer and mafioso that I met in the joint, I'd be a millionaire, bro. The prison stories are just ridiculous. Respect to freedom, liberty, appreciate it, bro. Said Ty 602. Bubba Mesa, tell Gordo I said hello. Will do. 480C Town. Some of the viewers we know your story with your videos, but yeah, don't say anything about your 15 years in federal prison. Will you talk about it or make videos about those years in the feds? There's not much to say about it, bro. To be honest, I was done. You know what I'm saying? It's basically, honestly, just doing time. You know what I mean? Like at that point, it was just trying to finish and get out. I have no war stories for that time. Nothing, bro. Those were simple years. Yes, still the same, loss and all that stuff. But um, there was nothing, like, it's not like like there was anything where I could sit here and tell you guys, oh yeah, we had this and that. I mean, most of it was just playing handball and stuff like that. It was just normal prison time, kind of. I mean, if there is such a thing, but definitely not anything worth making a video over or even speaking about. Because by then, honestly, I was done, bro. I didn't even get in one. I got in almost one fight during that time. Like there was nothing going on. Tom Dorfer, F that shower, we can do it right here. Angel Chavez, you're right. You're on the moon. It isn't nothing but youngsters don't understand. It does nothing nice, but youngsters don't understand. Ty 602, I was like, what the fuck? And you started getting blocked. RJ Tom, Bobby B, been chasing money my whole life. Always wanted to be rich and ain't going to stop trying till I die, said Bobby B. What if he don't want to be saved, Tom, said John Henry. Javier Hernandez, all the drugs I consume probably adds up to $500,000. Big waste, Yeah, for sure. Tom Dorfer, then that makes it easy. John Henry, I won't have to chase him. Then that makes it easy, John Henry. You guys are still clowning. I got you. John Henry put the running. Bobby B. Ty 602, sorry, don't know why you got timed out. Yeah, it was just something happened. I'm pretty sure it was an accident. All good, man. Appreciate the support. Bobby B, I can relate it, man. Working in the legal field, I'm learning how to let money find its way to me. Yeah, you and me both, bro. Food, you ain't even mentioned the Goonies. Fuck, what about the Goonies, bro? The Goonies was feeding it. Yeah, for sure. Goonies was the shit. Bubba Mesa, 16 candles. Yeah, 16 candles. Cricket's wife. Howard the Duck movie is weird and twisted. A little bit of bestiality going on. She trips out because Howard the Duck kissed that ruca. So she says it's bestiality and she doesn't like the movie. Man, it was just a little scene. It was a funny scene. It wasn't none of that. Cricket, you would trip on my movie collection. I have all that stuff too. Thinking of 16 Candles. Just tapping in. How the Chronicle family doing tonight? Said Ray Diaz. What's up, Ray? How you doing, brother? So you running in late, homeboy? Bubba Mesa said, DCG, what's up, bro? Freedom Liberty put Ray with the fist. Real truth. You in prison? No, I'm not, brother. I'm not in prison. I have been out for over 5 years, going on 6 years, brother. Bubba Mesa, Mrs. Cricket, it was great. It was a great movie, damn it. RJ, Tom, I'm just going to wait till the Huda does his walk. Then I'm going to get all crazy so he can intervene quickly. You guys are great. Ray Diaz, what's good, homie? Said Bubba Mesa. Geronimo said, Javier Hernandez, same here. Fortune squandered on Mugre. Ty 602, I'm just a square in the chat. LOL. Joel Brown, just got off work. Hope everyone has had a good evening. What's up, Joel? Yeah, been good, I think. I'm trying to see. I got a text and I'm trying to see who it was. Maruka. I couldn't find it, but it's Maruka. Maruka talking shit about Howard the Duck. She's funny, bro. Just got out work. Oh, tight don't matter. I'm a square now. I love it, said Freedom Liberty. Yeah. John Henry said, RJ, you stupid. Tom Dorfer, oh snap, the old dry snitch tactic. Haha, that's a new one. Javier Hernandez, making the masa out of Doritos, then add the raisins and the spices from Maruchin soups. Lower the fire, let it go for 3 to 4 hours. Wash it down with some white lightning. Porque quieres más? I'm telling you. He went to a whole meal with lightning y todo. Woody Woodpecker, Popeye the Sailor Man, Baba Booey, said Tom Dorfer. Popeye, Tom and Jerry, and Looney Tunes. Scooby-Doo, said Tom. The Wonder Twins. And you guys remember what was his name? What was the name of that show? The superhero dude, Believe It or Not, I'm walking on air. Remember that shit? The curly hair superhero dude? DuckTales was the shit, said Bubba Mesa. Oh, yeah, what about Captain Caveman? Yeah, Woody Woodpecker. Captain Caveman was a trip. Wacky Racing with all the characters, said John Henry. I like Voltron 4, said RJ. Angel Chavez, this family is going to grow like the song says. Give me just a little more time. Bubba Mesa, the best cartoon was He-Man. Well, I wouldn't say it's the best. Nah, it was good, but it was, I don't know, not compared to some of them. With cartoons, man, it was better. But He-Man was good. Ray Diaz, how are you doing, Freedom Liberty? Everything good. Bubba Mesa said, and Thundercat. Fuck, remember the Thundercats? That was cool, eh? Thundercats. You guys remember? Okay, so you got the Smurfs, right? You guys remember the Snorkels? I'm gonna leave it at that and see if anybody remembers before I go into it. I gotta go. Good night, Chronicles Familia, and always my wrench mile from Freedom Liberty. Órale, homeboy. Have a good night. You're probably gone, bro. I'm so far behind. So I know, my bad. I'm so far behind. 480C. That was a dude I met. He was probably the best pinta commissary food, microwave, and stinger cooker. Not to brag on him, but he was a OG from from Southside Posse. Dirty Sammy Barra. He changed his life to God. Huh. Yeah. That's cool. Whatever it takes, brother. Whatever it takes. Absolutely. Ray, everything good, said Freedom Liberty. Javier Hernandez, your Ruka clowns you, Vato. Just tell her if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. She knows, bro. She knows I got love for her. I love that Ruka Holmes. She has we've been in each other's life for so long, and she's shown me a lot of a lot of skina, bro. She's been there for me through a lot. You know what I mean? Obviously, you guys know that. And yeah, she's put it down, bro. And I couldn't repay a lot of the shit that she did for me while I was torcido, bro. Ty 602, thank you again for remembering. I was just talking. Gabriel Moreno Mundo, I think once said, if you found religion or decide to go straight, mob won't bother you unless you end up back in prison. Is it the same with Arizona? No, it's not the same, bro. Um, that may be something that they implemented out there after a couple of them vatos, because they even killed a vato that went Christian out there. I can't remember the name now. I had to think about it, but they did. And but Arizona, no, brother, that's not going to give you a pass. As far as I know, I've never seen it. So I really doubt it. Earthquake, big earthquake was one who turned Christian, bro. With Carlos Alvarado. He's doing a life sentence. He killed somebody inside. He killed Bandido from the old M, and and turned his time into a life sentence. And then he turned to religion, bro. He got into that, and now he's a Christian. He's all with that, but he had to go. He had to drop out and go to those yards because after that they put him on the lista. Cricket is no champion. That is a stick by a teenager who just learned to play chess a week ago. Nope. I just think cricket ain't even a top 10 contender, said Bobby B. Bro, I'll play you, fool. Chess.com. That's what it's called. Set yourself up with an account and let me know what it is, bro. And I will invite you to a game. Period. Matter of fact, I'll tell you about those mine. I think I gotta look it up, but I'll give you guys mine shit, and you guys can call me out. Whoever wants it. SB16, someone keeps erasing my preguntas, my boy. 750. Check. Nah, it's nobody erasing, bro, because if they did, it would show me them. That's what's crazy. It'll show me the actual questions, bro. Um, and it's not, it'll show like deleted, and it'll let me, and if I click on it, it'll show me the actual question. Uh, it's this YouTube, bro. If you say something, or like Bobby B was telling me the other day, he was trying to put something down about something, and he kept using the word negro, and I guess they thought he was talking about negros or whatever, and it wouldn't let it go through. And then he left that word out, and it came through. It's just weird, man. However, this thing like monitors, it doesn't even give us the chance to monitor it. Some of that shit, it just won't even let it in. So I'm sorry, brother, but maybe change some of the words and see if something will come in, because it won't let me. It doesn't show me anything like crazy. It's weird. I'm going back right now to see though, just in case. But I'm pretty sure I haven't, because I see, like I said, I even see when things are deleted. It doesn't just disappear. It'll say message deleted on there, and then it'll say message deleted, and then I got to bringing the shit back down. And then I can click on it, and it'll say, like it says, view deleted message, and it'll show it to me. And that's why a lot of the times I read that stuff to you guys, because I see it, but it's not showing me that, bro, that anyone stopped anything that you had. So just try to change the words a little bit, and it'll probably let it through. It's just this stupid YouTube, man. Bobby B. Cricket is no champion. He got his ass kicked by a teenager who just learned to play chess a week ago. I mean, I don't even think cricket is a top contender. Oh, he fixed it up. I told you I'll play you, fool, any day. Put your money where your mouth is, homeboy. Oh, Verde bastard. Tom Dorfer, I turned 18 in SMU2, 97, landed in pod with James 16 and Happy Rip. From Brand. Greyhound was in same pod. Good pod. I got good school from AZ heavyweights. They were knowledgeable men. 。 Francisco VP. Yeah, that's it. The greatest American hero. That was it. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Ty 602, Bobby B, these kids are super smart. I'm scared. Chele, hola, SV16. It could have been YouTube. Hola. Oh, Verde Bash, you mean James Dean, he said. Arizona Diablo, this vato is on 24/7. All the other channels on YouTube ain't got a chance, said Diablo. SV16, gracias, Chele, for letting me know. Saludos, homie from Clover 28. What's up, brother? Cricket's wife said Gordo is smart and schools Cricket sometimes. And if we break up, you keep the kid, LOL. Nah, that he's yours. You could have him. Chele, you're welcome. And we did talk about whack in the beginning, just so you know. LOL, Jovan. Yeah, it's your free time now. Laugh my ass off. SV16, John Henry, gracias. Arizona Diablos and Cricket's wife, respect to you. Oh, Verde Bastard, put no, James 16, redheaded fellow. John Henry said, de nada, SV16. Arizona Diablo, respect to the ones in the chat. Casey. Jovan, I'm just messing with Cricket. I know Gordo is smart. He'd have to beat his father at a game of chess. It was luck, bro. He's smart, whatever, but it was luck, eh? Tom Dorfer, not sure who that is. Oh, Verde. That's Anthony Johnson, bro. He changed his name. David Maestas. I grew up thinking living a hard life and being hard got me respect. But I should have realized that real respect comes from holding down a job and paying no attention to babosos who are weak. Yeah. And then he went on, real strength comes from taking all the consequences of doing what's right. No good deed comes unpunished, but you can't keep a good man down. Well said, brother, for sure. Absolutely. I always come with respect, said Ty 602. Saul Bueno, the war with Greyhound, were they able to get at each other or was everybody locked down and choosing sides? Who was on Greyhound's side? You hear Trigger name more. Yeah, no, they couldn't get to each other. They were locked down. It was the yards that the Skinan and the Carnales that were on the yards that were the ones getting at each other. On Greyhound's side, it was, Trigger, Chopper, Monchi. And then they had a bunch of autos, like I said, on the yards that were with them. A lot of the, Carnales that they had brought up, Trigger, like I said, Trigger was one of those ones. Trigger and Greyhound both were those Carnales that had communication with so many people, like just wrote everybody, and everybody wrote them. So when it all happened, they were able to accumulate a lot of skina on the yards, vatos that were behind them. And the problem got to the point where, so the way I heard it was, since shit was popping off on the yardas and vatos are getting locked down, Trigger and Greyhound and them were losing people to the hole, while Pablo and Crow and them were in the county basically getting fresh blood. You know what I mean? As new vatos are coming in and going to the yard, these brothers are talking, sending word to them like, hey, it's like this, and that. So they're going to the joint already pre-programmed from the propaganda that they're hearing from these dudes. So when they get there, they're already thinking, well, Greyhound, Chopper, these fools, they're no good. And so as these people are getting locked down and the yards are filling up with more people that are hearing the stuff in the county, Trigger and them started losing their, the grip on the yards. And so, that's kind of how it happened. But they were close, man. For a minute there, they had all of that shit. going on. Like good carnales were getting stabbed. You know, they'd hit a yard and these dudes would be sent to stab them, and then next thing you know, these dudes are on the list for doing it, and it was just a big old mess. But you know, that's politics, bro. That's why it's best to just get the fucking stay out of that bullshit. Cricket's why, Bobby, I know you're playing. Trust me, I don't take it that way. I talk shit to Cricket too. Hello, Ty 602, all good. Chad had my back. Sean Smith, hey bro, did you do time with anyone that's currently on death row? Yeah, I was Naranjo, Israel Naranjo was my cellie for a while. Me and you guys have seen him on here, Yaki 40. At that time, they were triple bunking, and us three were cellies in Buckeye. We were in which CDU? I don't know if we were in because they had they had different ones, but they had us in there. Steiner was right off. Oh no! I'm tripping. There was only one CDU. We were in that one, but I had come off of the yard. I think Steiner or whatever, or Barchi. I'd come off of one of those, and Little Man and them had come from So there was everybody fed the same CDU, and me and Israel. His name was Israel Naranjo, and homeboy Yaki 40 that's in the chat. We were all cellies in there, and so he's on death row. Who else? Oh, not Padlock. We said his name on here before. He was in the county with me. He's the one that killed his friend because she got pregnant by a black dude and he burnt his own house down. Oh, damn! I just had it in my head again. His first name is almost like a girl's, or could be used for a girl's name too. If anybody remembers, I think Tom had told me before the name, and that was it. Now I can't remember what was his name. Damn it, I don't remember, bro. But he's another one that went to death row after that. That I did time with. Who else is on death row? Well, Neto, obviously, Sundance, and I think that would be it. I mean, Longo died already. Dizzy got off death row. So yeah, just them. Hampton. Tracy Hampton. That was the one that I'm telling you. He's on death row for killing that girl because she was pregnant by a black dude, and then he burnt his own house down to try and hide it or whatever. But I was with him too. So those would be the main two, I guess, would be Tracy Hampton, and damn, what did I just say? Oh, Israel Naranjo. He was my celly. And then there's one other one too. That my Ruca's primo, that Tom writes. He'd be another one too. Hey bro, Ty is always showing love. David Maestas, I already read that one. Bobby B, Ty 602 hasn't said shit wrong, never. Nope. Jorge Elizalde. Cuba homie Jorge from Southside 35th. Much respect, always supporting. What's up, brother? How you doing? Gracias, I appreciate that, bro. Tom Dorfer, Sean Smith, we all did time with death row inmates. I speak to a handful of them still often. Ty 602, respect against AZ Diablo. 602 knows what's up. Spread the love. Bobby B. Giovanna tried to tell the group you always clowning him. David Myers, a real straight comes from taking all the consequences of doing what's right. No good deed comes unpunished, but you can't keep a good man down. David Myers, I already read that before, but I wanted to read it again, bro, because that was on point for real. Jorge Cubo, Lil Diablo from Barrio 35 Avenida, many years ago, the homeboy. Sean Smith, Tom Dorfer, same. I just wasn't sure where they were before Central. Cricket's wife, it keeps him humble. Yeah, right. You clowning me keeps me humble. Cortatela. Javier Hernandez, anybody can do 10, 20, even 40 years in prison. However, what makes it hard is when you lose family or your health fails. Worst is when the carnal is backstabbing you, then you regret and seek freedom. Yeah, that's what sucks, man. You do so much to gain the acceptance and stuff, and then realize when it's too late that it's all bullshit, and by then you already threw it all away. Sucks. Cubo Diablo, I'm the younger generation, homie, from BTCA on 35th and Ware, said Jorge Elizalde. Tom Dorfer, they aren't at Central. Original death row was CB6 at South Unit. Now it is at Browning, SMU 2, and CB6 is back to death row for honor type guys, as in guys that are staying out of trouble. Oh, Verde Bastard, Jorge Elizalde, we was talking about the homie, rest in peace, Casper from your barrio yesterday. I believe he also AZ Diablo's cousin. Two things the homie loved as a kid, Dutch Boy and Zappin' Roger. Yeah, fucking Casper was the man, bro. I had a lot of love for Casper. I have a lot of love for Casper. I know he's passed and shit, but I still think of him in the present tense, bro. That was a good dude, man. For sure. Bobby B, as far as the cartoons, you're all wrong. It was the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. No talking, all visual. Just sit back, get stoned when you were a kid and watch. Have you seen that about the Gunners YouTube live? I have, Carlos Martinez. I've seen them. They're cool. I mean, the only thing, and I'm not criticizing anybody. Everybody does what they do. It's just too many. I can't hear everybody. Everybody's bullshitting, talking, and doing, and you can't hear what they're trying to say or talking about. You know what I mean? But I guess that's what it's about. They're just on there having a good time and kind of, talk. They spreading the word and getting people to, be a part of it. So that's cool. Apologize if I did. Nah, you didn't, brother. Tom Dorfer, Bobby B, bringing up old ass cartoon. Bobby so old he sat next to Jesus in kindergarten, said Tom. AZ Diablo Jorge, you from the barrio, homie. Then you know the real story and you seen the outcome of the lifestyle. Keep your head up, brother. Stay safe. I bet I was related to the Orozcos from the neighborhood. Oh, you're telling them you were related to Jorge Elizalde. I bet. Oh, here I go again. 480C, that's true. I heard so many stories in DOC about the 5 cars, 4 girlfriends, had keys of Yayo and no pictures to prove it, and broke, no TV or shoes. It's funny, they're always a homeboy or two like that. Yeah. Francisco VP put Cubo Cricket and the Chronicle family hit for 4Gs today. Decided to get me a Christmas gift. Turkish rope sent me back about 2,600. Wow, that's nice, bro. But you gotta, when you can, you pamper yourself too, man. Yeah, that's great, bro. That's good. Again, you earned it, brother. Master Now, what's good, fam? AZ Diablo, oh, Verde. LOL, just seen your comment, homie. He was a good man. Hit me up on IG if you want to. I miss him. 480 C Town. You can go to prison and buy whoever you want. Yeah. Correction, set the casino back 2,600. Oh, you got your money back from that. So, that's good, bro. Okay. If they decided to get me a Christmas gift, Chucky to set the casino back 2,600. Shit, that's where it's at now. Start getting that shit back that they got from you, right? That's feeding me, bro. Absolutely. Congratulations on that. Mastodon said, "What's good, fam?" AZ Diablo 602. Oh, Verde LOL. Just seen your comment, homie. He was a good man. Oh, I already read. I'm sorry. You can go to prison and correction. Yeah. 480 Town. I used to always tell those dudes, man, I never met a pimp that couldn't post bond. What up, brother? How you doing, G? From Beezer? Beezer. What's up, brother? I'm doing good, homeboy. Aquí kicking back, ya sabes. Eddie Guerrero. How about Pet Cemetery and my favorite Storm of the Century? Yeah, those flick. Hey, how about Killer Clowns from Outer Space? You guys don't remember that? The greatest American hero, bro, said Tom Dorfer. Yep. Francisco VP sent me a picture of it. That dude was a trip, huh? What's up, 602 AZ? How you doing from 480C Town? Captain Kangaroo was a G, said Diablo. Jorge Elizalde, you too, Diablo. Stay up, big homie. Be safe out there. I'll be returning to the neighborhood soon. My nana's casita is still there. Yeah. John Henry Segrio, did you know Cookie Monster Joseph Kleck from Barrio Homies? No, I didn't, bro. I did not, brother. No Cookie Monster. Jorge with the fist up, said Diablo. Tom Dorfer said, I caught Cricket watching the Smurfs on the yard. Javier Hernandez, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. You saying that like a straight up cholo. Get down, big Cricket. 480C Town, said Diablo. Put my money on George Jefferson splitting a wig, said Ty 602. In my opinion, you ain't shit unless you know about Fraggle Rock. Remember Fraggle Rock? Do hearing Fraggle Rock. That shit was funny as fuck too. The little dudes building their little with the see-through glass. Man, they don't know about Fraggle Rock, bro. Underwater in the reef houses, said John Henry. The snorks were good, yeah. They were just like, it was like the Smurfs, but underwater. Hey, you guys remember that movie Justin Loves Kelly? Oh man, that was the bomb. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Bro, if you hating on our while we're sitting here reminiscing, bro. Tom Dorfer, what about Land of the Lost? Yeah. AZ Diablo Fraggle Rock was the shit. AZ Diablo Fraggle Rock, damn, we're old. LOL. Beavis and Butthead. That's way later though, Beavis and Butthead. Ty 602, you had to have HBO to watch Fraggle Rock. Fuck you, Tom, said Bobby B. LOL, straight up, we are old, said Diablo. She Jovan is one down ass chick, and I respect her for all she's done for you and your relationship, said Chile. Ty 100, well, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to have to type it. Real shit on boy, LOL. The Snorks came out after the Gummy Bears and then Chippendale. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Remember that shit? John Henry Rescue Rangers, Bubba. Yep. Javier Hernandez, El Chavo del Ocho y El Chapulín Colorado would get on the go and laugh at that one. Tom Dorfer, what would remember El Metido from Lente Loco? Tom Dorfer, what would happen if all the dudes on the lista went to war with all actives? Actives would be done, bro. They're just lucky that most of us that are on that have decided to be different individuals. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chele, cool it with the Jovan great talk. Cricket is the great one. Let's not lose sight of that. Bobby P. Pendejo. Tom Dorfer, some words YouTube won't allow. It's the algorithm. Like you can't say hunky in one word. Yeah, a couple of my questions got skipped at 480. Tom, they couldn't walk the streets, said Bobby B. 480C said, yeah, I used that word black, but in Spanish, and it got skipped a while ago. Yeah, it's YouTube, man. It chooses what it chooses. Like people aren't even talking crazy, and they just grabs it. Show was called Snorks. Characters were in fact themselves snorkels. They got slayed by the awesome ass Thunderhawks. Remember them fools? Damn, you sure it was called Snorks? I thought it was Snorkels. Now I gotta look it up. You're right. Snorks. What the hell? Look at this. Snorks, the complete first season. I'm gonna have to get this shit. Have a vampire Snorks? Snorks. Yeah, that's crazy. Snorks. It was called Snorks. One of these says snorkels, but I don't think that. I think that's just. That's crazy. Snorks. Just clown my lady. She wanted some honeycombs, and she said, "Is there any more honeycombs?" Honeycombs. Secret of NIMH, Poltergeist. My mother took me to see it the day it came out. I tell her that's the reason I turned out the way I did. Nothing like childhood memories. Hey, Tom, you come to the channel and it's like a sea of Smurfs, everything blue. Bobby B. The Emmett turned Christian that was killed was Nico Velasquez, but he was also killed because he was seen shaking hands with prison officials. Is that what it was? Yeah, I remember that. I remember there was a story like that. Bobby B, why do I want to play against you? I don't want to play you. I want the champ. I want Gordo, said Bobby B. Cut it out. You fool. Gordo ain't on my level, bro. Just because he gets lucky, he got lucky. Doesn't change nothing. Bobby B, I heard through the grapevine we wouldn't understand your favorite movies because we don't know about black and white TV. Serio. Oh no, not my baby. Laughed my ass off, said Maruca. Carlos Martinez, I was there in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 when all that was going on. Crazy shit, man. Yeah. I've heard stories about some of the stuff that happened and carnales that were getting hit. Like, I think they said they hit, who they hit? We showed up on the yard and they hit him. And then all the vatos that hit him ended up getting hit for doing that. What was the name? I can't remember. I have to think about it. But yeah, it was a trip, man. Tom Dorfer, Tracy Hampton. Yeah, my dad's crime partner, bro. Is it really? Bobby B, they both are, but I know how hard it is out here to hold it down. Country Outlaw, Charles Finley and Tanya Ramsdale. Hong Kong Fooey, best cartoon, then Woody Woodpecker, said Francisco VP. That fool said Hong Kong Fooey. Remember that shit? Wow, that's crazy. I feel better now. Pastor got blocked. LOL. Who got blocked? Someone else did? What the hell's going on? What about that cartoon Robotech? That was pretty good cartoon. I don't remember that. 480C, is Lil Art still in good standing and still in AZ DOC and Cabezon still in AZ DOC, those former carnales? Little Art, so there was some politics, but I believe he's still in good standing. It was just a matter of, I guess, some money issue or something, but nothing big. So yeah, he is. And Cabezon is still in Arizona. He's in Buckeye. He's no longer, obviously, in good standing. Bobby B, you don't want it, said Gordo. Oh, my son, fool, he calling you out, Bobby B. Javier Hernandez, by the fact that we are here with you tonight proves that you're making a difference in lives. I commend you. It will get better. More will come aboard. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Javier. Man, I've been trying to get to the end of this so I can tell you guys the story, but I'm never damn. The other day you were talking about Carnales being put on the lista, but trying to fight to get back in good standings. How do they go about it, or who would they contact to fix their situation? They politic, bro. It gets to politicking. They just start reaching out to different Carnales and trying to like give them their side of the story and try to smut up, or talk, tell them how the other guy, whoever it was that got him in that position, is wrong. So that's kind of what has been going on. I did hear that they've reached out to Pablo a couple times and even to Ruben. Uh, so yeah, there's and what's crazy is they are the ones that are doing that are getting together to do it. So like Big Chipas, and it's a few of them that are doing it all together, trying to kind of get back into it, and almost like their own little faction, but not. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a split or nothing. It just, it's weird. It's a bunch of them saying, "Nah, we ain't done. You got to, whatever the situation is with them is wrong, and shouldn't have happened, and that type of stuff." So they're like fighting to get back. It's crazy. 480C, no, he's not, but believe he's a good man. Bubba Mesa, what about the movie Beach Street in Colors? Yeah, you went to, those are the obvious ones. Javier Hernandez, the Gabachos took the Indians' land, their livelihood, and life. However, now the Angels take their money, homes, and livelihood at the casinos. Payback is a bitch. There was a pimp in Madison back in 92 or 93. That dude was sitting fat and had his lady coming in to give out shows at Francisco VP. Bubba Mesa, my lady just put the best Christmas movie, A Christmas Story. Yeah, that one's good, eh? It's a chill one. They used to play that on TNT for 24 hours on Christmas. Do you think there was ever a dude on the list that didn't know he was on it? Yeah, of course. They rock them fools to sleep and then whack them. You know what I mean? Yep. Sal Bueno, did you know Big Kiki from Eastside LCM? Yes, I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who you're talking about, and I've seen him, but I've never like kicked it with him. And we were real young still. Sleeping on Wallace and Ladmo. Gotta get old school for that. Gabriel Moreno, Wallace and Ladmo. The Ladmo bags, hey, they were good. The stuff that you see in there, they used to hook it up. I never had one. I always wanted a Ladmo bag. I got the county jail one, but that shit don't count. Tom Dorfer, we talked Wallace and Ladmo last month. Yeah, Wallace and Ladmo, yes, Citron. Who remembers a movie called Porky's? Why do they call you Lassie? I remember Porky's. Yeah, that's funny, Mr. Tom Dorfer, about all them millionaire vatos. Javier Hernandez. Tom, everyone knew the guy was on the list except the guy on the list. Yeah. Yeah. AZ Diablo, Javier 100. My sister was half Gila down by Crickett's neighborhood. LOL. I miss her. Also, she got on them blues and passed along 2 years ago. Huh. Geronimo put Gerald the Brat and Mike Condello Orchestra. Ho ho he. AZ Diablo put 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Tom Porky's was funny as hell. The little fucker already had the rubber on. Tom Dorfer, I have all these movies people mention. I collect movies. AZ Diablo, sorry to hear that, mano. Eddie Guerrero, Bubba Mesa, that movie is a classic Christmas story. Tom Dorfer, what about Bananas in Pajamas? That was later though, bro. I was already in the pinta for that. I remember when I think I would call my son. Maybe he'd be watching it, or maybe I thought he was watching it. I would say it. The stupid little song that they had. But yeah, that was after our time. Definitely after your time. Bubba Mesa, Lassie, get her to the equipment room. Laugh my fucking ass off. Country Outlaw. I like the Phantasm movie series. Tom Dorfler. What about Barney and Teletubbies? Yeah, those are all later too, though. All right, who remembers Rin Tin Tin? Yeah, of course. Rin Tin Tin for sure. Tom Dorfler. Plaza Sesamo? What's that? Plaza Sesamo. Are you saying Sesame Street? Ty 602, respect and love to Diablo 602. AZ Diablo put Jay Hernandez with the fist. Ray Diaz, do you guys remember the Benny Hill show? Of course. Hey, Country Outlaw, do you mean Miko Velasquez? And when was he killed and where? Who says so? And it's Velasco, bro. Miko Velasco. But where does it say? Where did he say something about him? Trying to show you something right now, Bobby B. Who the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Right there. There's Miko, bro. His last name is Velasco. But where did he say? He said something. He said he died, bro. Ty, likewise. Tom Dorfer, who saw the movie? I already read all that, right? No, the beautiful women on his show. Who saw a movie called Kids about street kids in New York? I never saw that. Ray Diaz, Benny Hill had beautiful women on his show. The Benny Hill show was the funniest show I ever seen. Bobby B has returned after everybody was talking about him being old. Tom, I seen that one. Didn't one of them boys have AIDS? Gordo, I want all the smoke. I've been playing since your dad's been in diapers, he said. Get out of here. Ray Diaz, my tata used to let me stay up late and watch Benny Hill. Tom, I haven't seen that movie in a minute. Yes, Bubba Telly, the kid that was on a mission to fuck Virg. I never seen that. Good night, Cricket and Chronicle Familia from Eddie Guerrero. Good night, brother. Foghorn Leghorn, said Francisco. Hell yeah. Tom Dorfer, I have that movie, John Henry. It's very hard to find. It was banned. I never seen that. Good night, Eddie. Bubba Mesa. I like usual subjects. See, Miss Cricket, gotta know when to hold and when to fold them. The Gobbler was cool. Tom Telly was doing them bras dirty. I never seen that. Let's stop messaging so we can hear a story. Last I heard a few years ago, Art had issues that were fixed. That's beautiful. Yeah. Remember Lost in Space, Will Smith, Danger. Yeah. Geronimo Tombstone was my tata's favorite movie. I've seen it about as many times as I've seen The Sandlot. Hey, it's Fat Albert. What you know about that, Carnal? Yeah, remember Fat Albert? Javier Hernandez, Mushmouth. La Llorona, the old movie from Mexico. That movie was scary. Me and Maruca went to see the new one, the La Llorona, when it came out. That was a trip. John Henry, that is a very powerful film, especially like the last 2 minutes. Ty 602, Fat Albert was the ish. Ben Cuevas, damn fool, your eyes are making you look tired. You have those cartoon sleepy eyes with all of the red lines and the eyeballs. I'm tired, bro. I really am. Bobby Mesa, old mush mouth. I'm trying to work these extra hours, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it home for the holidays, but I'm broke as fuck, so I need to make some feria to to have money out there. So, but regardless, I have to get out there, so I'm doing it. What is this? Yeah, remember Gary Shanley? Yeah, that was a funny one too. This time, every brother who has had didn't know he was on the list. Pretty much. 480. Lil Art looks so familiar, like I seen him somewhere back in the day. I could remember his faces from many years ago. I remember that funny smile somewhere from 10 to 20 in DOC. Yeah, I don't know if he ever ended up walking a yard. He did most of his time in SMU2 before they sent him out of the state. John Henry put Tom, absolutely. That's cool shit. Bobby B for real, said Tom Dorfer. I'm trying to go through these fast so I can catch up to you guys. Ben, not his eyes, his left eye. Tom Dorfer, Bobby B, and I are probably the only ones on here that can relate to Land of the Lost. All right. John Henry, Grillo and Chronicles, fam, have a great night and stay blessed. Catch the rest tomorrow. Órale, John Henry. Have a good night, brother. Ben Cuevas, AZ Dallo, you're right. It looks sleepy as hell. Get some rest, carnal. I'm trying to stay up so that I can crash like normal tonight, and that way I can like have a regular night's sleep and kind of change my pattern. You know what I mean? I still like to watch The Rifleman. The only cartoon growing up as a youngster watching was probably The Simpsons. Homer, that were funny back in the day, sucked now. Yeah, I like The Simpsons too. I was already like 12, I think, when they came out, 11 or 12. But it was a funny cartoon. I liked it, eh? I think I have pictures of myself wearing the stupid Simpsons shirts, eh? 480 Art was skinny as fuck when he got took, LOL. How homie looks in his DLC pic. I don't remember him like that at all, brother. It's a sad situation all around. Yeah, he was young, bro, small, like small looking, you know what I'm saying? But they both, like him, Mean Gene too, was real short, you know what I mean? AZ Diablo, 480 art with Salt Bueno. Hey, bro, with all respect, I'm gonna have to get in the eyebrow jokes. Your eyebrows are so heavy, your eyelids are giving up, he said. Cortatela. This motherfucker Salt Bueno. You got yours, huh? Javier Hernandez. I like Bonanza. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Bonanza was cool. Barney and the Teletubbies. I had twin baby boys at that time. That was their favorite. Yeah, that was around that time, 96, 95, 97, around there. That, and remember when that Tickle Me Elmo was a big ass fucking deal? And like, I think that was Christmas of 96, eh? Didn't they kill him, Big Kiki? Or, yeah, that's what Homeboy was saying. Yeah, I think so. I think that I didn't know him, bro. I'm caught up to you guys now, so I can kind of slow it down and see what you guys are talking about. My bad. Bubba Mesa Bonanza was cool. Favorite character was Haas. A little bit Power Rangers, Beavis and Butthead. Not much cartoons gone boy was my thing. Mario Brothers, Sega Genesis, Mortal Kombat. Big Valley was a good show, said Francisco VP. I don't remember that, bro. Francisco? Big Valley? I'm about to look it up. Francisco VP, the Big Valley had a firme sister, said Javier Hernandez. That must be from older times. I'm a little bit younger than both of you. Cricket's wife, Tom, I remember kids, I got in trouble for watching it. It was kind of scary how they all caught AIDS. What the hell? I never seen that. That's crazy. Francisco put LOL. Cricket, real talk, boy. Hopefully you get to come home. You know, this is the most beautiful place in the world. I know, bro. Walter Sobchak, Land of the Lost. I remember Slee Stacks, right? Land of the Lost. I remember it too. I mean, I probably didn't watch it real time, but the reruns, I liked it, eh? I sent a pic of that movie to you, Cricket. Try to find it and watch it. It is very deep, bro. All right, I'll check it out. Ren and Stimpy was a good cartoon. So is Squid Billies. I don't remember Squid Billies, but I remember Ren and Stimpy. But Ren and Stimpy started somewhere else, right? So did the Simpsons. Remember, the Simpsons started out from the Tracy Ullman show. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there was like a little skit in the Tracy Ullman show, and then it became a cartoon. It was like '89. But Ren and Stimpy, I think, was the same thing. Weren't they from Beavis and Butthead? And then they started their own or something like that? Does anyone watch Yellowstone with Kevin Costner? No, bro, I never seen that. Javier, okay, who got down with Adam 12? No, I don't remember that either. I mean, I remember, I know what you're talking about, but I never watched it. El Blanco Loco, when you do your merch, you should have Greyhound do the art for the tees. This way he can get a cut of the profits. Saludos, Cricket. Yeah, that's my plan, bro. Honestly, from a few of them. So I got like Ray Nino, he gets down at drawing. Greyhound gets down at drawing. There's a few of them. Big Casper, I don't know if he would want to take part in it or not. But whoever would want to, I would like to get their art and like auction it off on here to make them a little bit of money and maybe do merch like that and hook them up too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this right here, there's not a lot of money in what we got going on here. But whatever I can do for them, I absolutely would love to. You know what I'm saying? I think the nonprofit is where all the rest is going to be, but I can't do a lot for them from there because that has to go for what it's for. You know what I'm saying? So this is the perfect place for their stuff if they're willing to do it. And like I said, Ray Nino already said he's going to do it. He wants to, send some stuff. And Greyhound said he was on it too. So anything that looks real female that I think would be good on shirts, I'm going to definitely try and put them on there. Tickle Me Elmo, you talking about the one they found in Walmart with the 5 ounce of black? Yeah, my kids like that too. What? They found one with 5 ounces of black in it? What year? Recently or back then? Bobby B. Hey, Ben C. Miko was a homeboy of yours, right? Did you know him? Anthony's homeboy too, right? Yeah, he's from 9th Street. Him and his brother Angel Molina. Damn, the only cartoon I remember is Bobby's World and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Bobby's World, that's that comedian, right? The one that has OCD, ¿cómo se llama? Tom Dorfer put a YouTube thing. I like Ultraman, the original too. There's a link to watch kids, people. I highly suggest everyone watch it. The last 2 minutes will blow your mind 100%. So check it out. Brown Fox can watch that movie, kids, on the clothing company Supreme's website. Cricket's Web. No disrespect, but you were probably locked up when Kids came out, 1995. Yeah, I was locked. What do you mean, no disrespect, girl? You talking shit? I say that because she says that every time we talk and we bring something up, I always say, oh, I was locked up, I was in Adobe, I was here, I was there, So she clowns. How about Beretta? Yeah, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Baba Mesa, awesome person. I do like it. I think Bits a great show. Think Bits. Walter Sobchak, kids woke me up, scared me big time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. El Blanco Loco, I like the old Scooby-Doo from the 60s and 70s when I was a kid in the early 90s. Yeah, I used to like all that old stuff, man. They were good, man. Good shows. Okay, what about Sledgehammer? Love that show. Scooby-Doo, favorite of all times, born in 72. Easy Diablo. I seen Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead. I was in 7th grade, I believe, and was already on the path to fuckery. Yeah, me too. Same shit. Same, probably around the same time, same age, everything. Yeah. Tom Dorfer, I have no legs. I have no legs. I have no. What the hell? What's that? Is that from that kids show? Bubba Mesa, my homie said he can put anything you want on the shirts. Yeah, we just got to get the stuff. We'll get it, man. We'll get it started. Telling you, a lot of the things that I want to do, I have to be home for it. You know what I mean? So I'm really trying here. Bubba Mesa, my homie said he can put anything you want. Oh, my bad. Who knows about Johnny Canales? Take it away. Not Johnny Canales. Bubba Mesa, Howie Mandel. Yeah, that was the name of that comedian. Elmo was way back then, but they found a glowworm animal at Goodwill here in Phoenix that had a few ounces of blues in it. It's crazy. Imagine if some kid got a hold of that, bro. Fuck, they gotta be careful. Last year. Ben Cuevas, funny story, carnal. Yuck from 9th Street got his name from the cartoon Mighty Man and Yuck. He used to wear a Kangol hat from the breaking days, and it looked like Yuck's doghouse on his head. Is that why they called him that? That's funny. Fucking Yuck. Yuck went, man. Yuck went, man. He went crazy. He was doing a lot of stuff in that neighborhood. Ben Cuevas, oh, I already did that. Bobby B, shit, I'm old. Fuck that. Javier is old. Dude is talking Beretta and Big Valley. Come on, man. AZ Diablo Javier, I can't say I do. Ben Cuevas, Bobby B, yes, I remember Miko. He was an older vato. I didn't see him that much because he was always getting out and going back in. Javier Hernandez, Bobby B, I'm old. I fart and dust comes out, he said. Powdered toast, man, said Walter Sobjack. What's that? What's that from? Imagine getting your nickname from a cartoon back in the 80s or early 90s. I know, right? So many people did, though, honestly. Casper, I mean, that's from the Friendly Ghost. So many, all kinds. Javier Hernandez, my granddaughter has me watching Peppa Pig. I knew Miko and Angel back in the day. Willow too. We had good times. A lot of Lismo back then. Yeah, absolutely. I was with Miko in CCA for a while, and man, he was a trip. He was a good dude, man. He was there. Remember, he was messing around doing them bank robberies, but he had messed up. He had a pretty good ruka on his side for a while that I guess I don't know, he walked away from, or I guess he just kept getting in trouble. So she finally said, "Fuck it," she was done. You guys ever watch Mighty Mouse Save the Day? Of course, it's your Mighty Mouse. Powdered Toast, man, Ren and Stimpy. Oh, I don't remember it that good. I remember the cartoons, but I can't remember like specific stuff. You know what I mean? Tiny Toons, yo. They're teeny, they're tiny, they're all a little some bullshit, right? AZ Diablo, I have another primo from Eastside 8th Street on the north side. His actual nickname was Cartoons. Rest in peace to him also. Javier Hernandez, you caught up. I said, get down. Your reading skills are improving. I know, right? When I was a kid, the girls at the high school had a name for me, Big Daddy Popper the Panty Dropper. See, Corta, yeah, right. I'm sure that was your nickname, fool. Deuces, everybody stay up, stay safe. Órale, Diablo, ya sabes. Have a good night, brother. Cricket, yes, Yuck was the true life old dog from Menace to Society movie. I know. Gee, he was tripping, man. Itchy and Scratchy said Walter Jack. You know what's crazy is that and he's in the pinta. He's never been convicted of any muertes. It's crazy. Damn, Bobby B. Mine was Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati. All these fools. Bobby B was dropping calzones, said Javier Hernandez. Yeah. That's funny. Man, I was actually the reason tonight I kind of wanted to ask. Didn't I ask it? And nobody answered. Shit, huh? Wanted to ask if anybody was going out of town for Christmas. Did I ask that tonight or was that last night? You passed up my question, bro. Said Sal Bueno. Did I really? Where's it at, bro? Let me see. How far back? Here's one. Damn, the only cartoon I remember is Bobby's World and the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I see that one. Is it after that or before that, bro? Hey, bro, with all respect, I'm going to have to get on the eyebrow jokes. Your eyebrows are so heavy, your eyelids are giving up, said Sal Bueno. Those are the two that you did, bro. Is there something before that or after that? You good people, Cricket. Thank you, Walter. I appreciate that, bro. I try. Nah, serio, brother. you know, I just am the way I am, bro. I'm not trying to come on here and put up a front and pretend like, I'm hard or soft. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being who I am, brother. And I've come to the conclusion in this chat is that there's a lot of good people in that have dealt with what we've dealt with, and not everybody's been into the pinta or anything like that. But it's crazy to me because of the stereotypes that we've all been, that we've all had to deal with and stuff. Um, I know good dudes in the joint. I do. I did time with a lot of vatos that I was like, man, this is a solid vato. You know what I mean? Good dude. And the only downfall that I ever saw was good vatos falling for that propaganda shit where they would put down their own principles for that shit. You know what I mean? And I know I'm speaking now in retrospect, obviously, because, I was with it at that time. Uh, Speaking the way I'm speaking now is kind of hypocritical because I was the same individual that I'm talking about. But still, I like to point it out because now I'm seeing on the chat, so many good people that don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, honestly, I get 60, 80, 100 vatos on here talking to me like normal. You know what I mean? We're just in here bullshitting. Sometimes we talk about serious things, sometimes we talk about the kids and how to go about that. That's what kind of went off the rails tonight. I think I asked the question of what anybody thought could be done, but we could talk about that another day. But, and then we have days where we do this. We're just talking about shows and reminiscing. But all in all, brother, um, there's been a lot of good people on here that have done time and all that, and none of that shit means anything. You know what I'm saying? That they're the past, like I hope with me, doesn't define anybody. You know what I mean? Like there's been people that have stepped up and given of their own, you know what I'm saying, in order to support what they feel is the good thing, the right thing. I wish that before I even started this, I could have gotten a business or something set up to where I had the feria to just throw at this and do like pick up tomorrow and fly to Phoenix and go to do all the things that I want to do so bad that I get held back from doing. But I do see that a lot of people in the chat and they do have gotten to that point and actually put their money where their mouth is, Holmes. I mean, we saw it with the Christmas the Christmas drive. Like, bro, that's a crazy number that we got to in such short time by being like I didn't put a lot of thought into it. Someone made a comment, said, hey, we should do this. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's try. And bro, I never would have thought we got to the, I mean, I understand that, I look at people and I guess, I think of where I'm at, in life. So just got out the joint, don't really have a lot to give. And that's where we're at. But that's not the case. A lot of people have, put their life together and amounted to a lot. And so they were able to give even the ones that could only do a little bit. And man, it was like, just seeing that fucked me up. Not fuck, not in a bad way, but just like, damn, bro, like these people, people really care. People really want to do something, whether it, whether they know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's, in their mente of like, what can we do? You know what I mean? And it's just a matter of having the, I guess, option to do it. And so there's a lot of good people in this chat, in this world, bro. Good and bad, Holmes. Good and bad. When I say bad, I mean people that are looked at as bad because they did time or whatever. And when you have a normal, real human relationship, conversation, all of that, you realize that this dude ain't bad, man. Like maybe he made a mistake, maybe whatever it is that we did, but that doesn't define who we are. And And I've noticed that everybody basically wants to keep kids from doing what we did. We know the detriment of that. We know the heartache of it. We know what it can amount to. And almost willing to do anything to stop them from doing that, bro. So yeah, man, it's not just me, Brother Brown. There's a lot of good people in this chat, a lot of good people in this world, a lot of good people. And when I say this world, I'm talking about this community. You know what I'm saying? And this thing that people look at as I don't want to call it the prison genre type shit. You know, I'm just talking because that's YouTube shit. We're talking about real life, real world, real consequences, real stuff here. Things that can help, you know, moving forward kids. You know what I mean? And yeah, I've learned a lot doing this, bro. But I appreciate that, Walter, for sure. Okay, now you can tell us your story, said Bubba Mesa. Tell your story, fool. I'm gonna pull you in here right now. Tom Dorfer, I used to ask the kids if they wanted to do the weenie thing for lunch. What the hell? Mastodon, AZ Diablo cartoon from A Street Doble. Bubba Mesa, the last 2 nights, cricket. Saul Bueno, I asked about tattoos after. There was nothing in there about tattoos, bro. Bobby B put Tom with a thumbs up. Walter puts 100%. Bubba Mesa, you have created a very awesome Chronicle community here with a lot of great people's cricket, and I'm grateful for you, bro. I'm grateful for you guys, fool. No bullshit. I mean, I know we're sounding corny now, coming, you know, with all this shit, but I mean, fuck, you know, again, I've said it before. If it wasn't for you Vatos in here, um, you know, it'd be me right here talking to myself, and there'd be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing that has happened in these last few months since I started this would be. You know what I mean? This Christmas thing happening. I mean, nothing without you Vatos. You know what I mean? You know, I would still have the intentions that I have, and I would move forward with that, obviously. But even like, you know, I told you guys before that the nonprofit thing came from this chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought I was going to be a one-man show. Maybe Chopper would be involved and we'd be going to different juvenile facilities and talking to kids and just hoping that, you know, every paycheck we could save a little bit so we could take these trips. You know what I mean? And then it became, well, we can put this nonprofit together. Maybe that way we can get a little bit of money so we can do this. And so, I mean, it's grown to what it has because of this. So I appreciate you guys and grateful for all of this, bro, for sure. Ben Cuevas put, I know of 2 murders Yuck was acquitted from. I always felt safe around Yuck. Nobody has ever gone to mess with you when he was around. I remember Southside Happy Home shot him at the club on 24th Street, Van Buren. Yeah, I remember they acquitted him with the Smitty one. That's the only one I know of. Was crazy was I was there. I wasn't there, but by then Gaddafi was living on 35th and Thunderbird on that street on Redfield, and my jefita had a house on the next block on Hearn, and they lived on the corner house, and we used to chill. I rapped to him and stuff, and then that happened. It was like I think the first murder of '92 or '93. I think it was '92. I'm not sure. It was on New Year's night. And I remember he got in that high-speed chase in the Bronco, and they were throwing the grifa out and all that. But that was, you know, Gaddafi. And I was like, damn, what the hell? I didn't know, obviously, all the stuff that was happening in 9th Street at the time and in the split that was going on. But that definitely tripped me out, all that stuff. It was crazy. Ben Cuevas, do you know Lester Mitchell or Mike Santos from 9th Street? Ben Cuevas, we took all the Calais out of his back that night. He didn't go to the hospital, although he was a soldier. Bobby B. Yeah, Walter Cricket is all right. Funny dude for sure. Smart, yes. Good looking only to Jovan, but yeah, he's cool. This fool be clowning. What's up, fool? Ben Cuevas, Francisco Vote, yes. Francisco VP, yes. They're older generation. I know who they are, though. Javier Hernandez, doing time does not define me no more. Selling dope made me mess up lives. I paid for it. I no longer am that man. I'm grateful that I relate to all you men on this site. People do care. Yeah, absolutely. 480 said, damn, the Killer Tomatoes. Shit, I haven't thought for years. That's a good one. I believe there was a Killer Tomatoes movie. Yeah, there was. Come on, Bobby B. Cricket is good looking as hell with the lights off. Vatos. Ben Cuevas, we took all the balas out of his back that night. Yuck didn't go to the hospital. He was a soldier. All the balas. Yeah, that thing changed it to some bullshit. Huh? The club was called Kontiki, I remember. Yeah. Bubba Mesa, hey, I asked you before you came on if you needed a co-host. Wow, I lived on 35th and Joan the Arc. Cricket, you in my hood now. Oh, did you really? How long? For when? My mom had that house forever, bro. I went. I was there. That from my neighborhood, and there I spent a lot of time out there. Max, actually, my jefita bought a house out there on Hearn, and that was my spot for a minute, bro. I bring my primos and homeboys from the neighborhood out there, and they had that neighborhood that had started out there, the Sun Park, and I knew all them dudes. Westside Phoenix, I had a little chapter out there that they had brought around. You started jumping in all them little dudes out there. Uh, but I was out there for a while, man. Matter of fact, I went to Desert Foothills for a minute. They kicked me out of there, and then I had to go to Westview High to get my um, get my 8th grade diploma so I could move on to high school. And then I tried to go to Greenway. I went there for 3 days, and the cops came, and I had a knife on me, so they arrested me. I went back to Adobe for that violation because I was on parole, and then they wouldn't let me back into that school. Obviously, the district actually, we had to fight for that. I went to Thunderbird for a minute. They didn't fucking want me there either, and I ended up in Ombudsman. But yeah, I spent a lot of time out there, bro. I used to all the time. I mean, we walked to the Kmart was on Greenway, the Fry's was on Thunderbird. It'd be back and forth all right there, that little Circle K. It was a dirt field right there before, but now I guess there's an auto zone. I seen that a while when I went out. But yeah, it was all that, man. Acoma Park, yeah, shit. Oh, there was 2 of them, right? They ended up having another Acoma Park out there, like on 51st or something. But the original one, uh, right there on Acoma, and shit, that was on the other side actually of 35th Ave, on the west side of 35th Ave, and I remember that too. Those 2 vatos, Mike, what was they? Mike, they were from Compton. Their dad was a cop in Compton, and I think he retired and moved there, and he had his kids, Mike and Angelo Amaya, I think was their name. Lived right there, right in front of Acoma Park. Uh, I got jumped at that park actually one time. That night, Yuck got shot. AJ shot out Michael Carvajal's window of his 60 Impala. Crazy tiempos. Oh, Happy Homes did. 480 Seat Town. I typed Prison Chronicles on my phone, and some black gentleman pulled up, and they had a channel with your channel's name. I look at the date of their video, was posted from a year ago. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. They probably had something going on. Bobby B. A. Ben C. I knew a girl from the east side a long time ago. Her bro was from Garfield, I think. Her name was Rebecca Cruz. You know her? Tom Dorfer, you went to Ombudsman. You may know my brother Joe Swift. He went to Ombudsman. He would answer the phone and say, I'm buzzing. I don't remember that name, bro. Nah, not Joe Swift. I didn't go there too long. I got kicked out of there too. Well, I didn't get, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. So after that, I went there, right? And then I went back to Adobe for something. I can't remember. I was there for a few months. Got out, went back to there to Ombudsman again because at first it was on 51st in Greenway, and then they moved it to 35th in Greenway, and I was going to that one, and then I got locked up. So I went to prison. So that was the end of that. Dude, how old are you, Cricket? I have your books from Desert Foothills and Greenway. I'm 40. I'll be 44 in January 2nd in a few days. Well, not a few days, a couple weeks. Um, but I should be in there, bro. Shit, I think one of them I have the fucking stupid. I told you that shirt on Homer, the Simpsons one. Bobby B, you're talking. Oh, I hope for nothing but the best for you. Thank you, Francisco. Shit, I hope the same thing for you, Vatos, brother. I think we're all in this together and we're moving forward. And I skipped. I'll read that right now too. But yeah, absolutely, bro. I think this is a good thing. I hear what you Vatos. A lot of people say in the chat that this helps them and all that. And I'm happy for that, bro. Honestly, if people believe that this helps them, then it helps them, and I'm glad for that. It helps me. Um, I think it's good to talk about all this shit, and on top of that, to have a motivating factor like we do these kids. You know what I'm saying? I think that it lightens a lot of the load that a lot of us carry. I think man, brother. The other day, Bobby B asked you if you ever tried to protect anyone. I believe that you knew that the click wasn't for him or anyone else. I'm proud to have seen you come this far, brother, and hope for nothing but the best for you. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I knew it, man. I knew it. I think we all did. It was a game to play. It was something to be. It was I don't know, man. I don't know what it was. It was a self delusion. You know what I mean? We deluded ourselves into believing that it was something um that it just wasn't, man. Again, I'm no victim. I went into it wholeheartedly, and I played the game even though I knew what it was, but I definitely knew it wasn't for anybody else. You know what I mean? As far as those coming up, the younger ones that, man, I remember there'd be dudes that were just doing like a 3.5 years or a 5 and just willing to throw their lives away. And I was one of them. I mean, my first bid was 6.5 years, bro. For some reason, I thought in my head at 17, at 18, when I got sentenced, and I thought in my head, I'd go, man, I'm not going to be out till I'm 23. Like, my life is done. That's it. I'm going to be old as fuck. That was my mentality. And I was like, I might as well just go all out. And that's the problem. I think kids cannot even fathom time. They can't think about that. That seems like so long. But they got to come to the conclusion that we have. It's not. It's nothing. You can get over it, move on, do something with yourself. I went to Desert Foothills and Greenway, bro. Yeah, I went to both of them. And Thunderbird, like I said. Bobby Beat, you're talking about Frank Cruz. He was always winning the Zoot Suit contest at the car shows. I was her brother. He was my carnal, Sammy's best friend. Tom Dorfer, nah, I don't have yours. You are too young. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what year it was, bro. When I was 44, I still ate lightning and crap thunder, said Javier Hernandez. Bobby B, I'm asking about her. She was so fine, he said. 480C, earlier this year, I watched prison stuff, and your videos will pull up and be like, oh shit, AZ, DOC stuff. I never seen that. I would get so excited, but it would be one video at a time, and you would stay tuned. Yeah. So which one of your friends shot and killed that cop on 35th and Cactus back in the day? Remember that shit? The hood's live now. I got people still there. Yeah. A lot of stuff started happening there, man. Joe Theus ended up shooting that dude at Greenway High School. They came back and did a drive-by and shot up Andrew, hit him 4 times. They started going hard there for a minute. I can't remember who killed the cop though. 35th and Cactus over, so that'd be by like Moon Valley area, right? Or school zone. Yeah, I don't know. Bobby Effner, calm down. Don't give a shit about her brother. Just heard you say you grew up in that hood. Ben Cuevas put Bobby P laughing. Javier Hernandez, a lot of your kids want out of the gangs, however, they will not admit it. Pride comes before the fall. Yes, exactly. And that's one of the things we need to shut down. You know what I mean? That pride that does that to them needs to be checked. You know what I'm saying? And we can do that. We can do that because we can we've been there, done that, so we can show them that it doesn't matter as role models. I mean, I know it's hard to say that about ourselves, you know what I mean? Because it sounds like we're trying to be, you know, self-congratulatory, you know what I mean? But that's not the case. I'm just saying for kids to, they would look up to us, bro. First, it would be for, you know, it'd be for the wrong reasons, right? At first, we know that. They'll look at me as, oh, he was a carnal, he killed people. Oh, I want to talk to him. That type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I know it. That's the lure. And once we get him in on that type of stuff, anybody, oh, he's an old pinto, he's an old gangster, all those lures that get them kids. Then once you have them, you got them, bro. You're now that role model. And if you show them right, they're gonna do that. They're gonna feel that. They're gonna know that that's the, you know, the right way to do it. Um, I just think that that's the, you know, it's the way to do it, man. You can knock that pride right the fuck out of them by just with the you know, with discussions, with talk about what it all ultimately means and leads to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right next to the Circle K. Yeah. One of your videos will be one video at a time, and I couldn't wait for the next video will come. And I never knew you made a whole channel about DOC, or else I would have been here a while ago. Yeah, I used to put out the videos before. Like I said, I had Perplex, or I didn't. We were, it was a few of us, and we had Perplex, and I was putting out my videos over there. And then I just decided to do my own thing. So here we are. Now I guess there's a new one. We'll see. Yep, right next to the okay. Man, I met that chick when I was like 15 at a high school dance. We went behind the racquetball courts and made out. Short hair, perfect teeth, and the body of a 20-year-old. She was super fine, said Bobby B. I think YouTube erasing my question is nothing but bad. Just asking how you would go about guys with cultura tattoos that didn't earn it. Seeing guys be cool and school them and see other guys bully them. Yeah, that's just an individual being a bully, bro. Because to be honest with you, we never had any kind of rules for that. The only thing that had to be earned was brown pride when I was around, you know, in my time. Cultura tattoos had, I mean, that was just cultura, bro. People put them on. You had, you know, people were proud of their shit and did that. Nobody had a right to tell you, you know, if you want to put a pyramid on or whatever it was that you were getting. I think that's just vatos again being bullies, bro, taking advantage of something that they, you know, of what another person doesn't know. So you get some youngster, kind of a pescado that doesn't know much about doing time, you know, put some cultura on him, and then this dude feels like, oh, you know, I can. Why you do that? Who gave you permission? And you get the dude kind of feeling like he has to respond because, you know, he's being questioned about some shit. But come on, bro, that's never been a thing. So I would just say, you know, for those, you have to just speak up and say, well, what the fuck, man? This my cultura. I put it on. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? And kind of just stand your ground. And you know, bullies are bullies for a reason, bro. And you stand your ground, they're gonna step the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's something like that, because they're not gonna have any backing to that. Nobody's gonna nobody's gonna back that play when he's talking out of his ass like that. There's no, you don't have to earn cultura tattoos. Never have, not in Arizona. Um, Now whether it's changed, I doubt it. But even if it has to this point, I'd say it's changed again because they got a lot of other things to worry about right now than that bullshit. Um, the shit is dying off. It's trash. You know what I mean? There's so much infighting and stuff going on that's probably the last thing they're worried about if they even did anything like that, which I don't see it happening, bro. Calvin Garcia, Eloy AZ here. What's up, Calvin? How you doing, bro? Damn, Eloy, Arizona. That's what I'm talking about. Bobby B, I've always had a thing for girls with short hair and glasses. These fools. Bobby B, Salt, nobody deleting anything. Yeah, it's probably just a YouTube thing. Ben Cuevas, yes, I know the whole family, Bobby B. Javier said, I don't throw up my barrio no more. It is what made my life miserable. However, once in a while, if I get hit up in the streets, I'll react with the name of my barrio. Just fucking pride. Yeah. I mean, people ask me where I'm from. I say where I'm from, but I don't. My neighborhood is different because it's a whole town, bro. My barrio, the gang is named after the town. So, I mean, you ask me where I'm from, I'll say it. You know what I mean? But I don't do it in a way where there's any like animosity or where I'm trying to like stand up. It's not like what I'm from here. You know what I mean? There ain't none of that machismo, brave bullshit. It's just I'm from right here. Like it's just to say if I was from Phoenix, I'm from Phoenix, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't no big deal. Um, so, but yeah, pride will get you every time, bro. It will do that. That's for sure. That's one of the things that I think we need to continue to learn because it's hard. We've gone through all these years from prison and before, and just as men in general, pride's a motherfucker, bro. It'll get you. It'll get you in trouble. Um, so that's one of the things we always have to keep in mind for sure, especially if we're really thinking of or talking about being role models to these kids. But we have to set that example. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get pissed off at myself when someone comes on the chat and wants to talk shit to me and I get mad, bro, and I start talking shit back and I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have said those words. Like when Homeboy came on here and I started calling him a bitch and stuff like, that's not setting a good example. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I can say to that is I'm human. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it happens. I caught myself probably a little too late because I had already done it. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're all just learning. I think we're still on that path, and I am too, bro. I ain't perfect, bro. I'm doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying? And I got plans to do better. So. Yeah, I used to see dudes with Azteca stuff and never been to prison, and older dudes would trip. Yeah, that's stupid. You don't have to be in the joint to wear Azteca stuff. If anything, brother, the vatos on the streets should wear it with more pride than dudes in the joint. Breaking the law and that lifestyle doesn't give you any rights, any more rights to your cultura than the other dudes. I think if anything, the other vatos earned it more. They've shown that they're actually proud of their shit and they're showing they're not making the raza look bad. You know what I'm saying? Whether we like to admit it or not, in normal society, us getting locked up and that stereotype makes us look bad. And I know it's a different way in our mentality of what makes us look bad. You know what I'm saying? But true. Uh, I'd rather see a fireman with some good fucking artwork, Azteca shit on him, and be like, damn, órale, that's filme, you know what I mean? Than a dime a dozen pinto. You know what I mean? We all got that shit. It's just, we've hijacked it and turned it into a negative, and it's not. I agree with you. I have it on the backs of my arms, so no need to say shit. But maybe I got lucky and married my dream girl. Couldn't be happier. 480 Town, you're right. A dude came with brown pride from the streets and he came to prison where I was and they tripped on him so hard and made him put in work right away. Yeah, I've seen that. You know what I mean? Because you have some barrios called brown pride on the streets. So homeboys would come in with brown pride tattooed on them. It was their barrio. But they would give that choice, cover it or be ready for the next whatever needed to be done. You know. That one I do remember. But cultura shit, nah, they didn't do nothing. There was no shit. There was nothing about that. Hey, Ben, see how she holding up? She married? Bobby B still trying to figure out that ruca. Bubba Mess, I love my hood. That's why I'm still here helping the kids and whoever I can. Don't regret where I came from. Yeah, for sure. Just turn it into a positive, bro. I was 20 with 2 kids when I first got locked up in the program. Angel Tree would give my kids presents when I was locked up. Every Christmas, I take the kids to pick names off the tree to buy presents. Yeah, me and Maruca did that a few years in a row. We couldn't this year because of the COVID stuff. My Maruca wasn't working, and so financially, shit ain't been what it was. So we weren't able to this year, but we're definitely we've done it before, and we'll do it in the future, of course. But yeah, Angel Tree is a good program. Pinche Bobby P, you're married, fool. Did you forget? If I take off my shirt after I get hit up, they know where I come from. I'm like a billboard queen on my back, my body on my chest, the zipper on my stomach, the skulls on my arms. I messed up good. Yeah, I mean, all my shit. I don't have no gang shit. I mean, I got brown pride still on my lower back, across it. But everything else now is all pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no more writing. Well, my knuckles and stuff, but I have no more regular writing. You know, everything is cultura stuff. Just a lot of drawing. So I used to think, how the hell my questions would be deleted. Bobby B made fun of me a while ago, and he told me Cricket took my questions off, and he said, "Just kidding." When I was going to ask you, yeah, I don't know this YouTube shit, man. It's weird because if someone else was to delete it, bro, it shows me that it'll say, you know, like let's say it was Bobby B, I'll say Bobby B deleted, and it'll say click here to see, and I can click it and see what the question is still, and I can read them still. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't stop me from seeing. They don't get deleted; they're still there. You guys just can't see them. But that's what I mean. So if you tell me like I missed one, I can look and see if it was deleted, and if it wasn't, then more than likely it's that stupid YouTube shit. I don't know how that works. I should look that up and see what they do. Ben Cuevas put, I'm not sure, Bobby B. I can ask my brother tomorrow about her. I know she has a son named Henry that lives on the south side. It's been a long time since I've seen her. I don't think she's married, though. Francisco VP, when you get to speak to the kids, tell them how all the OGs flipped or turned on each other. People who were in the mix and higher ups eventually had to make a choice, live or die. That's definitely top of the agenda to talk about. You know what I mean? Like all of that is it's all the truth, bro. It's all the truth. And it's absolutely what they need to hear. You know what I mean? Everybody that they can name, I'm sure I'll be able to tell them the bad news. You know what I mean? So yeah, all that is definitely like I said, top of the agenda for sure. Um, I know Sean Smith sent me the paperwork I need to fill out in order to go into Adobe. I hadn't done it because I didn't know, like I said, if I was going back home and how long I'm going to be able to stay there. All that depends on, shit, we run out of money. We need to save it. We need to have enough at least to buy our tickets back home. So I'm probably going to stay, once I get out there, if I get out there, I'll probably stay for a good little while because I have a lot that I want to do. But we'll see. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, I gotta fill out that paperwork and for that time frame, and I guess wait for them to approve me and so I can get up in there and do exactly that. Bobby B, hey Bubba, don't get me wrong. My wife is still the smoking sweet piece as I married 17 years ago, but I'm still a man, and that chick was a memorizing girl. Know what I mean? What you 480 C-Town said, what you have to put the 13 on you, the bar with the 3 dots back in your time? Did you have to? No. I mean, people did it, but you didn't have to. It was something that people did do, though. Yeah. People put it on them, but it was nothing that was mandatory to do. 2 bars with 3 dots, yeah. Oh no, my Bobby B, I'm with you. I have one that got away. I still think about all the time, said Bubba Mesa. Javier Hernandez, gonna tattoo $100 bill on my cock, so when my ruca wants to go blow 100, she can just stay home. Ciao. Este vato. You guys are fools. We're at 3.5 hours, bro. Let me finish up these things and we're gonna shut this down for the night. Javier laughed my ass off. That's funny. 480C said, when you record a live, it goes on your channel right away. It doesn't have to get checked by YouTube first. Then it gets posted. Yeah, right away it stays on here. As soon as we're done, you can watch the replays and stuff. It goes on there. Javier Hernandez, mostly a lot of the stuff from like after you've put it, like in the beginning, it takes a while for videos to get posted because they check them, right, for any copyright stuff or anything that's not within their guidelines or whatever. But then uh, after a while of putting up videos, once you've shown that most of your shit isn't like crazy or like where they need to take it off, they just start approving them right away. They'll check them later and they may pull them, they might, hit you with something later, but usually they're on right away. Baba Mesa Simón que sí, Sir Javier. Ya vete a dormir, Franco Olivas. Yeah, I'm about to, brother. Not got away, more like what did she become? Did she get ugly? I mean, I get better looking the older I get, if that's possible, said Bobby B. Te vato. Saul Bueno, I remember they would say the raza that were doing the Crip and Blood thing, like Posse, Southside Tucson, or was I City? They couldn't do that in there or cover their tats. Was that just because it was a black thing? Yeah, that was always like that. So if they came in and they had Southside Posse, most of them would change it. If they had like SSP, they would change it to Phoenix, so to say Southside Phoenix. If they had anything that said Blood or Crip or anything, that had to be covered up. They had a certain amount of days to do that, or else something would happen. But yeah, that's what it was about. They just, because it was black gangs. 480 C-Town, I heard you had to put in work for 2 bars and 3 dots. Azteca 13. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't have to in my day. I think Dizzy and them started that for a minute when they did that Aristeca shit. But I don't think it held up very long. That's a hell of a way to stretch $1, said Tom Dorfler. 480 C-Town said, night, cricket. Bobby B says, Saul, yes. Tom Dorfler said, good night, everyone. Bobby B, yes. Same things I wonder about mine. LOL, said Bubba Mesa. Javier Hernandez said, Bubba Mesa, just joking. She don't do that. She has to kiss the grandkids at night, and me too. No cocktail breath in my home. Ray Diaz, have a good night, Chronicle family and cricket. Bubba Mesa, Javier, I've been married too long. Only get that for my birthday, if I'm lucky. Have a great night, my brother. See all of you tomorrow. Yes, Bobby, listen, I was locked up for a minute. I'm going to tell you, nobody told me what tattoo I could get and what I couldn't get, with the exception of the badge. Bubba Mesa, that's funny. Échale ganas. Chele said night all. Ray Diaz, but Bubba Mesa, you have a great night too, and you. Everybody have a good night, brother. Bobby B, Javier Hernandez, Ray Diaz, Chele, Francisco VP, Tom Dorfer, 480 Tom, keep calling you that, Ray Lujan. Everybody, brothers, Saul Bueno, Franco Olivas, and I know there's 48 people in here. I don't know everybody that's watching, so I appreciate everybody here tonight, everybody that came in, everybody that that talked. We'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I really want to get into more of what you guys think would work on these kids. I know we went off track today, but we're getting closer to Christmas. Let's get something with a little substance in here, just to have a conversation about it and bring back what we're really here for. There's a lot of tats whites can't have without earning, said Tom Dorfer. Chele, I hope you have a better night and you feel better. Javier Hernandez, man, I got to watch what I write. Too many women on site. Yes. Good night, bro. Keep up the positive message. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Saul Bueno. Bubba Mesa said, Ray Diaz, night, brother. Cricket's wife. Good night, everyone. I love you, baby girl. I'll call. Ahorita te hablo. Bubba Mesa, I'll come host tomorrow night. Yeah, for sure. Shelley put night, Jovan. Night. Thanks for the shout out, said 480C. Ya sabes, bro. Thank you, Bubba. What's that, a lizard, fool? Shelley girl, good night, said my girl. Everybody, have a good one, brothers. I appreciate you guys. Again, yes, Ivan, you guys don't understand how much I do. Gracias. I ain't gonna get too corny right here. Good night, Gordo, said my Bubba Mesa. And if someone tried to tell me what tattoo I couldn't get, I would just stab them, said Bobby P. Órale, bros. Hasta mañana. Everybody have a good night. Laters.